I could still do it. Oh, hold. I fucked everything up horribly, some might say. Put that there. No, man. There you go. There we go. Is that where that normally is? Doesn't seem right. I fucking guess, maybe. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I think I can test this myself, actually. I should have done this earlier, but I will do it now instead. Oh, I didn't do this. Hold on. Put that guy over there. There we go. Yes, sir. Hi, how are you? I'm doing just... Okay, Twitch chat is still on screen. I didn't break that. Hold on. If I just go, like, foot pictures, it should... If it doesn't work, that's on me. In theory, though... Oh, no. Does it not work? Hello, Mr. Streamer? Okay, wait. You know what? We're not going anywhere. We're gonna troubleshoot this together. Hold. YouTube chat should be on stream. It isn't. I thought I put it there. It, however, is not showing up, I think. So now we gotta figure this shit out. Hold on. Patience. It should be showing up above me. Twitch chat's gonna be on the right. YouTube chat's gonna be up here. This is not for lack of effort. This is not for broken promises. This is for lack of IQ. Okay? So you're gonna have to give me a second. Let me see. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, no, wrong guy. Holt? Yes, no, maybe so? I guess I'll carry on bullying Blagan. Hold. Twitch testing 1, 2, 3. No, Twitch is fine. Twitch has always been... I don't think it's fucking working. Why not? I don't understand. Oh! It works! I did it! I'm not a liar! I actually kept my promise. I see YouTube. Yep. Hooray. Why does that make it work? YouTube chat on screen, ball crushing postponed? Yeah, man. And then we continue the thing where, see, you know the fuck ass thing anyway? Is like, most people who watch on YouTube don't even chat, man. All of this effort just for like only like 3 people to be chatting on the, like, YouTube is much more of just like a sit there and, there's like a sit there and watch one, right? People go to YouTube for the better player generally, not as much for the chat. But yeah, we got some people. Shatter, Adam, hello. 132 in VSAV, the God Game at the local this weekend, getting unblockable looped by a curiously attractive fishman. Never felt so good. I'm glad you had a good experience, man. My anonymity, it's gone. It's gone, I fear. I like YouTube for the VOD, not the stream. Yeah, that makes sense. But listen, at least now I cannot be accused of discrimination. They got weekly viewer badges now? Who is they? And what the fuck does this even mean for a guy like me? Hold up. Didn't I used to put this, like, here? Yeah, it seems more reasonable. No, I don't think I did that at all. What kind of... Okay, I'm... It's been a few days, and I've completely lost my way around my own fucking OBS setup. Jesus Christ. All right. Guys, I'm B-Lagan's #1 fan. I love B-Lagan. That's so true, man. Is it like displaying all right? Does it look normal? Does it look weird or different from the Twitch one? I think it should look relatively normal, right?
Very good odds that this person is incredibly smart and attractive.
I think so. Bro is certified? Yeah. Test? The Twitch one looks fine while run. I'm talking about... The Twitch one, it's the same one. Nothing's been changed there. I think the YouTube chat looks normal, right? I think it looks the same. There's an update? No. I'm talking about the previous patch. Seox got changed in the Ilsa patch, and I honestly, like, hold on. Okay, now let's get down to business. I was comparing messages. That's fair. You know what? That's actually that's real and true and also valid. I can't even. That's on me. Hold up. Where is? No, not there. Not the save editor. 2.5. That will be it. That's the one. It looks good? Okay, okay. See, that's annoying because I can't keep them out, but also parry reversals mean free empty jump throws from my safe jump setups. Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's talk about this this small catboy chud. Because I mean, he didn't do too much recently, but there was someone playing him at Evo Japan, and it did make me realize that Evo Japan was interesting, right? Because like I you know, reassessed my opinion of Nier, and then I you know, basically settled on the idea that I think my opinion of Nier is correct. Though Hinokino was certainly very impressive, right? But Seox is, I don't know, man. I think when I first, it's when we were first reading the Ilsa patch notes, it was like, oh my god, they gigabuffed this guy. What did they do? And then, right, the patch actually dropped, and all the Seoxes were talking. Well, some of the Ryazo I think was pretty. Well, I think at first he was sad, and then he got more bullish. I don't know. But like a lot of the Seoxes were talking about like, oh my god, they killed this character because his like empty hand loops don't work anymore, right? Not loops, but like. He used to do like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't remember, but like some shit like this, right? Boom, 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 and then you could empty hand, and if you faked the empty hand from here, right? Do you have to hold it to fake it? Yeah, yeah. Like it's like you would go like, you know, something into something, right? Into like some combo ender with Seox. I think it was something like this, right? Close L, close H, boom, close H, H, H. Yeah, it was exactly that, I think. And then you held it. And this would, like, he didn't used to go so far back, right? This was, I mean, relatively recent, but in case anyone is unfamiliar, right? He would land right on top of you with the fake hop right there. So this would be like, you know, it was a safe jump, like it was safe to DPs. You could kind of high-low people, like not actually, right? But you could sort of high-low people. It was fuzzyable. It was at least something, you know, it put more mental stack on them to have to fuzzy high-low. You could try and sneak in some throws. You could try to do stuff like that, right? And that's completely gone now. So I know a lot of people, a lot of Seoxes were pretty sad about this when they found it out because of how they changed empty hands, right? But they also, well, but then you know, what I heard after is like, well, it's kind of okay because empty hand is a lot harder to deal with now, and you know, they buffed a couple of things about like his rekkas and stuff like that. And then I had a moment recently where I don't know if this has always been the case, but empty hand just feels, H empty hand in particular, maybe it's just Seoxes are using H empty hand more often now because it's a little bit more reliable, but this move feels, I don't know, significantly easier to spot dodge recently. We did a little bit of the mathing, right? We did a little bit of the testing, and I think it was something like you have like 23 frames to react to this, in which you will actually straight up punish him, right? Because he's 57 frames total, and oh god, and spot dodge is 29, right? So if you want to be +4 to back throw him, then your spot dodge has to finish on frame. You have to finish 4 frames before he does, which means you can start on frame 20. If you start on frame 28, you'll finish on the same frame as him. So if you start on frame 24, right, then you finish and you're -4. So, in my experience, actually, yeah, I feel like it's been more common that you spot dodge too early sometimes and get counter hits, right? But this move has felt like exceedingly easy to spot dodge and throw, and I feel like it's one of the main buffs he got, right? Congrats on your certification. I'm glad that worked out for you. Thanks. I got it. Yeah, I got it on. I failed on Friday, and then I got it on Monday. So we got the run back. So, like, this is, like, the newest entry in, like, it's so fucking over, right? Like, this is one of the bigger buffs that Seox got, right? Is that H empty hand is completely invincible now, right? Used to be you could, like, with timing, you could 2H this or something like that. You can't really anymore. Obviously, like, yeah, something like this will still work, right? A well-timed DP will still work. But it's a lot harder to actually intercept. But like it feels like it's just significantly easier to spot dodge. Now it does give him a hell of a reward if he actually hits you with it now. I'm not sure if this is like if I'm psyoping myself or what. But they did change how empty hand works. I want to actually go over all the things they did to this guy again. But yeah, I'm surprised why they let you retake it so quickly. It's because they want money, man. Every time you book one of those certification tests, it's like $200, right? So for them, they're like, yeah, book it as many times as you want. I'm just lucky that my company is paying for it, basically. That's pretty chill of them. If you pass on the second iteration, I wonder if it was just you second guessing yourself. I mean, coulda, shoulda, woulda are some of the most dangerous words in the English alphabet, right? Or English vernacular, English vocabulary, English language. That's the fucking word, my god. Coulda, shoulda, woulda are some of the most dangerous words in that alphabet. I said it again. But I did fail my test by 1%, and there was like a fill in the blanks part of it that was 3 points. That like, I switched 2 of the answers. I had them one way initially. I switched 2 of them around. And I'm pretty sure I had it right the first time. Like, if I hadn't done that, I may have passed by 1% the first time, but oh well, it happens, right? At the end of the day, we got there. Kill a Diva catch empty-handed with U623? No, because he's invincible. It's not, I'm pretty sure anyway, he's like fully invincible, right? Unless you are invincible yourself and you can outlast him, you're just cooked, right? It's full invincibility, so he can't actually get hit by that, right? Obviously, you can do something like this. That works decently enough, right? Because basically, like, when he triggers this, he loses the invincibility, like, it freezes him. Parries still work, but, like, yeah, you can't just do this. The only way you could have an invincible move actually beat this is if it has enough invincibility to wait out his invincibility, basically. Like, you can do it with, like, a regular DP like that, but you gotta time them, right? You gotta make sure you're actually, like, hitting the DP late enough. If I try to do this too early, I mean, I could just whiff, I guess. Maybe a DP doesn't move quite as fast, quite as far. Will be a better example of this. Like, maybe I could grab, who has, like, kind of a more stationary one? Maybe, like, Fairy? Seox? Indeed. I think if we do Fairy DP too early, like, we are just gonna get hit, right? But if you wait it out, and, like, actually, if you can wait for his iframes to run out, then it works. But he's invincible the whole way down, basically. New patch? When? No, this is the Ilsa patch. Don't worry. When the new patch probably coming out with Evo. Evo Vegas. Seox is just, I haven't looked at him since the fucking Ilsa patch dropped. If a new patch is coming out, we would not be talking about Seox, we'd be talking about the new fucking system mechanic, don't you worry. Okay, so what the fuck did they do to this guy? Exactly, right? Okay, yeah, they did buff his 668 in a lot of different ways. Second hit, only after some close counter hit. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, really? So, like, if I don't get a counter hit, does it not? Oh, yeah, what do you know? So, I didn't realize it did that. There's a new system mechanic in it, yeah. Did a random patch drop off to Evo Japan? I've just not looked at Seox in a while? The latter. I've not looked at Seox in a while, and Evo Japan kind of reminded me. It does less damage. First hit can be canceled on hit or block. I mean, this is interesting, right? Like, that is interesting to give him. I guess you would cancel into this, probably, like, all the new Rekka stuff. It does give him, like, some new, like, basically 668 can be used with, like, a long-range 15-frame poke tool like this. I mean, this hits, especially with Seox's initial dash speed, this hits from pretty decently far away, right? Evo Japan was fun, but man, Gremlin being the only one getting nothing was sad. It's okay, we'll have our moment. New block string stuff? Yeah. Second hit can only be canceled on hits, but the second hit, again, only activates on a counter hit anyway, right? 668 is not just an extra normal for him? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, what's going on, Lee? Hello. Block stun has been reduced, so it's only... Oh, no, it's been reduced, so it's more minus, so you really do want to cancel it. Clash level reduced. Oh, wait, to what? Clash level reduced to what, I wonder? Okay, so it still beats mediums. I assume it's a heavy now? Yeah, okay. So it's an extra heavy for him, right? It's an extra heavy. I mean, that is... I guess that makes sense, because they don't want, like... It is, like, a pretty big, like, sort of long-range poke that he could get. I guess they didn't want him to have just, like, a 6-6H level, like, safe on block, because you can cancel it special move, right? Did it used to beat specials? No, it used to be a 6-6H, and now it's a heavy, basically. There are clash levels go, 2 Ls are clash level 0. They clash with each other and get crushed by everything else. Far Ls crush 2 Ls and clash with far Ls and get beat by everything else. Far Ms are clash level 2. They clash with other mediums and lose to everything else, and will crush lights, right? Heavies are 3, and then dash heavies are 4, generally. DPs are 5. SBAs are 6. SSBAs are 7. Supers can actually clash with each other, and, SSBAs will crush Skybound darts. See that? Supers can clash. And if he does this, and I do SSBA, it'll actually crush his super. Straight up. See the crush right there? Clash levels go, like, even with supers and, like, invincible shit, clash levels are still a thing. The more you know, I thought 6xh and H were the same clash. No, they're not. No. I was scared of Seox buffs. Yeah, I mean, the reason I'm doing this, I don't know if they buffed this guy or nerfed this guy. All of this is, like, overall, this clash level reduced isn't great, but this is a buff to his 6xh. It is just, it's like another poking tool for him now, right? Another way for him to, like, threaten, like, Seox can threaten to get in here, even without 6xl if he wants to, right? With a bit more of, like, a high clash level move. They nerfed him? Maybe. And the recovery on second hit increased, but again, this doesn't matter, because the second hit literally only activates to give you this, like you're never going to get this accidentally, right? It only ever activates to, on this counter hit and gives you, like, the big crumple. I'm not sure what exactly you do with this. I'm not sure if you can do, like, a little micro dash into some heavies. Like, in the corner, maybe? Obviously, you can 6xl, but that's not the best in terms of the, maximizing the damage, right? But I guess it does make it so that if he does get, like, if he does find a counter hit on you with that, you're going to hell. Sure. So there's some people who actually know what they're doing. Yeah, I will do my best to be that person. JU, so they also did buff his dive kick, right? Maybe you can do some auto-spacing things for block strings, maybe. A lot of people think Seox was reworked to be about the same, power level-wise. Interesting, interesting. If that's the case, I think that is... Oh, Rising Casual here. I just realized you said that, Lee. Hello, hello. If that's the case, I think that's a good thing. I will say, right, yeah, at the very start of this, I do want to say, when we got Seox to Master, I made a comment of this, right? If he's around the same power level, but he just doesn't do this anymore, that is a good thing. This was one of the most boring characters to play in the video game, because he just did the same thing on every hit, every time, forever, right? It's strong, sure, but it was incredibly boring that Seox every single hit just looped into him doing some fucking bullshit like this, right? So the fact that he can't do this anymore, if he ends up being around the same power, this is just a great redesign then, because that shit was so stupid. It was so boring. But okay, so his dive kick is a lot faster. I wonder if that's a good thing. I mean, part of this is you do want it to be... I've seen 6H combo extensions in the corner. I don't think that's been too impactful for him. Interesting. I mean, I see this as a poking tool, basically. If he gets a counter hit on you in the mid-screen, then he gets, like, a full, like, carry combo, right? I mean, I guess... Is there any, like, U skill he can link into off of this? Like, can he go... No, not really. I mean, obviously he can do this, but this one's not really a combo starter, right? But yeah, if you, like... I see this as, like, a poking tool for him. He can't close H off of this, can he? Does it, like, auto-space him to get a slightly meaty 6xl so he can close H after? I'm really bad at 6xling, apparently. Not a real Grand Blue player. There's so much recovery on it, I'm hitting dash too early. He can't, okay. So you do have to, I mean, maybe you could walk back and, like, meet it, but that's gonna be a little too rich for my blood, I think. But yeah, you just, what's it? You run up and you, close M after. But I guess, like, I see this as, like, a poke for him. There's so much recovery. I kept hitting dash too early. And then if he gets the counter hit, you die. And even if he gets a regular hit, you can cancel it. It's something. You can cancel the counter hit? Yeah, but why would you, I guess? You can cancel the second hit, right? But, like, why? To do something like that? I don't know. You can 2-2-H after the counter hit. Wait, you can? Oh, that's why. Okay. Don't you get close H off of this? Okay, this is nice. Oh, no, you don't get close H. You get close M, looks like. That's actually quite nice. Okay. Beep, bop, boop. I mean, is that... actually, is that nice? I guess it's more damage, yeah. I guess it's more damage, right? It's easier than 6xling, unironically, too. How's socking, Struer, man? We're poop socking it. Yeah, it is more damage. And it's easier, like, literally. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I like that. But yeah, so I view the 6xh as like an extra poking tool for him, right? They just gave him basically a normal that he can poke with from like half screen like this. If it counter hits, you die, and if you block it, he can cancel it and be safe, right? It's a combo that leaves standing. You can shove more stuff into the combo before launch. No, I'm saying like, why is that better than 6xl? But again, the answer is that more damage. You can cancel close L into close H too. Whoa, you're right. I'm so bad. I'm not used to playing characters with 8-frame. Oh no, you can't. The knockback scaling is too much. Maybe if I micro dash or something. I mean, you have a 5-frame close L. Maybe if I micro dash, because you have a 5-frame. Oh, you have a 5-frame close L, and you're +6 off of that, right? You maybe could do that, but it's like if you don't get it, right? You get far H. You could maybe do that, but it's like a one for, oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, it's a 1 frame micro dash, but you can do it. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, there you go. You dash for 1 frame and then do it. That is slightly more damage. That is slightly more damage. It is possible. I have around S and S plus of my characters and only 100 hours or so hours. And I want to say, kind of shortcut for me to learn more, having come from KOF and the likes. I don't know about shortcuts, but like I have a guy. It's shameless plug if you'd like. He's alive. Yes. Hello. I'm back from the land of the studying, dude. It is. Can I say? I know we're talking about Seox, but so when I need to like really lock in, I try to be disciplined on like a lot of different things in my life. You know. Oh, it's team maintenance, right? We can keep labbing. It's okay. Is he too far after 2-2H to do close L into close H? Yeah, he is. Unless you do a 1 frame dash. But basically, I try to be disciplined on a lot of different things, right? I try to, like, you know, watch my diet. I try to, obviously, keep up with the work stuff and the content stuff and everything. And, you know, I try to, like, learn things and, like, keep up with my friends and all of that. But, like, because I really wanted to, I really hated the idea of possibly failing that certification test twice. I was like, fuck it. I spent, like, $300 on fast food this weekend. I swear to God. Like, I literally just ate... I ate everything. I ate like shit. I slept like shit. I didn't really do anything, so it feels good to be back in the land of the living for sure. How much leeway do you have to buffer the dash? You can buffer the dash for probably around 10 frames. That's actually a good point. Yeah, because can you buffer dashes? I know with like 1 frame Link 6XLs, it's hard because I think you can buffer the dash, but you can't buffer the light, or is it that you can't buffer the dash? Let me see. Let me see if we can actually buffer this. We'll be able to tell. If I can hold... I guess the problem is you have to let go of it as soon as possible. I think you can buffer the dash, yeah. I think the problem is you can't normally buffer, like, if you're 6XLing, yeah, you can't buffer, like, the button out of it. You can buffer the dash. Yeah. You can buffer the dash. I think with the new... So normally the buffer window in this game is 5 frames. This new thing where you can hold the button makes it, I think it feels, I don't know this exactly, but it feels like it about doubles the buffer window. So I think you have about 10 frames to buffer the dash, but you have to get out immediately. Like you have to, as soon as it comes out, you have to let go and close L, right? Congrats, Brick City. Thank you. Welcome to my world, being an actuary. You are studying free credentials. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Like I suck at using system mechanics. I never use my brave points for something. I don't think I use U skills enough. Yeah, I mean, that could be one thing if you're coming from a game like KOF. System mechanics in this game are real strong, right? The first few things, I guess, are just learn your delay teching. I don't think so. I don't think that's the first thing at all. If someone is, if someone is not using their brave points, that's a much... Delay teching is like, you can get all the way to like S+ or S++ without delay teching, I think. Right? So, no, I would say, yeah, if you're not using the system mechanics, U skills and brave points, especially brave counter, the guard cancel, are so strong in this game. Too strong, right? We're brave counter especially, we're kind of hoping it gets nerfed, right? So, yeah, so definitely try and exploit the system mechanics more. Do not be afraid to brave counter. I would rather you do it too much than too little when you're first starting. You had to sacrifice sleep and nutrition for your job, but I thought capitalism was good. Listen. Now we're gaming. You maybe wait the whole weekend. Good job on your test, but 10 more. So true. All right, anyway, what was I talking about? I got distracted. Oh, yeah, so you can micro dash that. That's cool. Yeah, so 6XH is kind of just an extra poke that you can get some pretty... Second hit no longer increases SBA gauge. Interesting. So the dive kick being faster is interesting, right? Because I feel like you kind of want it as an air stall, so it being faster in some ways could be bad. It does launch on hit. Mid-air hit stun reduced, so I guess it's not really... Like, there's no world where even if I got a counter hit, presumably... Yeah, there's no world I can really do any... Like, if I counter hit Uno when he's really low to the ground? No, even still, right? Yeah. Like, it's just... Even on a counter hit, even on Uno being really low to the ground, if it's midair, I can't do anything, sure. But it does launch on hit now, so presumably if you hit someone low enough, like in their toes with this, in classic dive kick fashion, yeah, he does get a combo. What if it's not a counter hit? Okay, so it does have to be a counter hit, it looks like. No matter how deep into his toes I hit, right? But I guess if you counter hit them, you do gotta start... I mean, this is cool, right? This is cool. You actually can if you hit the very tip of their toes in the corner. I'm talking about in midair, right? On the ground, you can do it even if it's not. I mean, yeah, okay, this still have to be like tip of toes, but yeah, on the ground, you can actually just get a combo anywhere, it looks like. That doesn't link into... Really? That's it. I'm surprised that doesn't link into, what's it called? Yeah, it doesn't have enough hit stun. And to get used to the block button as well is very disorienting. True. Dive kicks in this game all feel like they're very limited compared to the usual fighting game dive kick, except Unisonic, of course. Well, Unisonic's a special move, to be fair, but I mean, this is a pretty solid dive kick, right? Oh, you can straight up. Can you get like far H here ever? No, okay. You can get close far M though, which is cool. Or is that close M? I think that was close M that I got. No, that was far M. If I far M, I can get close H. Hold up. Far M and close H are the same speed, I thought. Oh, it just doesn't have the reach. I see. Yeah, I think it just doesn't have the reach. But you can far M people, which is cool. I don't know if that opens up any extra combo routes, but you know, just more damage regardless. This is pretty cool to get off of like a dive kick, for sure, right? What version is this? 2.5? The Ilsa patch. Pushback on block increased. Do I care? Does that mean, I mean, I guess maybe it means it's harder for it to punish? Why do I care? Okay, I mean, yeah, fair. That is actually quite, I feel like it didn't used to do this. That is quite noticeable. So even if I kick Uno like real high in the head, yeah, I mean, wait, also, is this really, how bad is this if I put this on like, Versuja or something, how minus can he be here? Depends on the dive kick, you got Kami dive kicks and Akuma dive kicks, either a pressure reset or an air delay, yep. Oh, don't spot dodge, but I mean, I think he's saying, yeah, like compared to stuff like Street Fighter dive kicks, the dive kicks here don't feel as good. I think it's because anti-air options generally are just stronger in this game, right? There's a lot of strong anti-air options. If I kick her in the head, I'm only -3? What do you know? So he's like never punishable off this shit, huh? I mean, if he can't, oh, no, there it is. I just when I was -5 for a second. -3? I mean, it's very if he can be punishable off it, it's very difficult to make it happen. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. There are situations where holding back to block is better than the guard button, but you want both. Was Injustice 3 announced, or was it a gas leak? I haven't heard anything about that, but also I'm not, like, really up to date on any of the NetherRealm shit, so... Actually, is Injustice even Nether? It is NetherRealm, right? It's NRS. Remember OG Grand Blue, where anti-airs were how you got your highest damage combo? Still is for some characters. In the mid-screen, it still is for a lot of characters. Actually. Gas leak? Gotcha. Here be Bricks. How goes fellow masonry and mortar material fans? You know, I'm doing well. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Anyway, so dive kick's cool. It can launch now. Fine. Demon Step. The fuck is Demon Step? Can now be canceled into from a normal attack. What is it? That's his 5U? Right? That's his 5U, right? Demon Step. Yeah, it is. Okay. So you can go normal into it? Why? I mean, I guess maybe for some block string nonsense? Is this a frame trap ever? I assume it's like never a combo unless it's maybe off like a counter hit close H. Yeah, maybe off, well, I mean, if you have a counter hit close H though, why are you doing 5U? Beep. Boop. Yeah, sure. Is this like a frame trap ever? Holy peak, is that YouTube chat on screen? What year is it? I promised, didn't I? Where is... I want you to... Mrs. Suja, I want you to please hit a 5L here. Actually, 2L, I guess, for the... Actually, let's get someone with a 5-framer in here. Versuja is kind of a fraud. Let's get Gran. Tail Step, so true. Any DC fighting game is NetherRealm for the most part. Makes sense. Granathan, please, if you could be so kind, 5L when I hit you. Yeah, you gotta block it, bud. You gotta block it, big guy. Okay, cool. So, no, it's okay. I mean, maybe, like, yeah, like, maybe it could be like a spacing trap thing, I guess. I get, like, it gives him another option. It's a combo extender and juggles. Oh, is it now? What juggles? 2H? Do you 2H people into it? Presumably? Yeah, 2H. Where does he get 2H again? Does he get it off, like, Gate of Demons? Yeah. Okay, I mean, why do I do this? Why do I care? Is it, like, good Oki after or something? Or just a way to save cooldowns? Plus 29? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 5U is the go-to in the corner now that H empty hand is different. I don't remember the combo now. Is it just a way to, like, end your combo and, 5L, 5M, then Telly again for plus 5? Okay, hold up. You're saying it sets up a safe jump for him, or a safe jab, rather. Boo. Close H, that. 2H, boom, 5L, 5M, and then teleport again for +5. Okay, okay, hold. Beep, boop, bop, beep, oh, my bad. Gotta use that new buffer they added for fools like myself. I just labbed this out? Are you sure? Did I do something wrong? I suppose I assume the clone is supposed to hit him. You have to hold the second telly. Oh, new perspective type shit. So true, man. I love my new perspective. All right, wait. This time for sure. +6. +6. That's pretty good. You can just hold both if you want. Hold the button on the final one. Yeah. +6 is fine, right? That's not 2 play. Yeah. He should be okay there. Because then you're hitting on, yeah, the second. It's even better, actually, to be +6 and to be +5. How many ogres was your test pass brick? What does this... I don't know what the sentence means. How many ogres was your test pass? What does this mean? That is cool. Okay, it's nice that it sets up a safe jump like that. You see 5U at the end of a combo to preserve cooldowns, strain advantages, and bad. You passed your test? That's correct. How many ogres was your test pass? I know. No, I read it the first time. I just... How many ogres did it feel to pass? This makes sense to anyone else? I gave it 10 out of 10 ogres. Is that the question? I think that's the question. Out of 5? Oh, fuck. It was cap as in peak. Okay, so that's cool. I mean, it is nice, I guess. I mean, that certainly feels interesting. Before, he used to get, like, a safe jump into a high-low, sort of, right? Now he just gets a safe jab. It's a little worse, but it's not... Like, at least he got something in return, right? I see. How does this not make sense? No, it's my bad. Also, Bump68, thank you for the follow. You playing Invincible versus is going to be interestingly different? I think so. I think it'll be a good... I mean, I've heard good things after the initial beta, but... No 3-way mix, but it's nice. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't 3-way mix before, right? It was a fuzzyable high-low and a fuzzy mashable throw. But again, it was obviously, yeah, it was much more mental stack on the opponent to wake up into that than just waking up into a safe jab, right? Why did that get auto-modded? Apparently 3-way is a sex-based term, Starlet. I mean, they're not wrong, but it is funny. They auto-modded it because of 3-way and sex-based terms. What kind of ogres did you feel to pass? I mean, that one I can actually answer because I have 4 ogre plushies that a friend of mine gave me for my birthday, and I was hugging on them the whole weekend. Been on Invincible versus myself recently. It's been very fun. We'll try it out today. I'm just trying to figure out this Seox guy real quick first. Fixed an issue where follow-ups could not be performed after connecting late. Interesting. Okay, little consistency on the bug fix. New perspective, mid-air hit stun reduced. Sure. Oh, he's not plus anymore. Wait, he's not plus when he teleports anymore. I didn't even notice this. I mean, this is never really that real, right? Like, Seox, when he holds his 5U, right? When he holds his 5U, he used to be plus 2, right? And now he's -2. And this was kind of fake anyways, because it was not the easiest thing to do to time all the time. Like, every time you saw Seox do this, you just hit the clone, right? And if he was in the clone, it gave you a combo, and if he wasn't in the clone, it dissipated the clone, and you were plus at, like, full screen or whatever. So, like, it wasn't really real, but I guess this is just, like, a anti-annoyance nerf, right? Why not? Even if you fuck it up now, he's still minus. Okay, cool. It doesn't really matter, right? And it's overall, the move is significantly more useful as an Oki tool, probably, right? Mr. Person X, by the way, thank you for the follow. Sure. And then Rekka, yeah, so the Rekka's got a lot of changes, right? The startup of the light Rekka has been reduced to 12 frames. Does this ever matter? Like, is there... 16 is the magic number to combo off of far L. Did this, like, not used to combo off his 2L or something? I think it should, right? I think it should have. I think it always... Oh, maybe it did. Okay. How many active frame... I still haven't reinstalled the frame meter since the Ilsa patch. Very stupid of me. But I think his 2L has 3 active frames, right? Oh, no, I think this probably didn't use 2, right? Because first active frame is 6. No, it should have. Yeah, I think it was tighter. Like, if you didn't cancel on the very first active frame, it might not have. Because first active frame is 6, and then you have 7, 8, and then you'll have 10 recovery frames, right? So if you cancel on the first active frame, you were basically... Yeah, I think this just is... Yeah, I think this is just... Like, I think if you cancel on the first active frame before, it would exactly work. And if you were any later than that, it wouldn't. So now you can do it on the second active frame, and it'll work too. Okay. Little consistency buff for the boy. That's fine. Second hits to 18. This one, actually, I could see mattering more, too, for situations like this, right? Oh, I mean, still, that might still... Yeah, it's a little bit out of the pay grade of his light Rekka. But yeah, like, situations like this, or maybe like Gran 2M, something smaller would be easier to demonstrate this on, right? Yeah, something like that maybe didn't work last patch. When these, like, second hits get speed-ups like that, it's for when the first hit whiffs. And the first hit should really only whiff in situations like that, where you're, like, whiff punishing something, right? So that's still nice. I mean, that's cool. That he can, maybe in certain cases, he can get, like, whiff punishes like this that he couldn't have before. These kind of things tend to matter more than people give them credit for, right? It's for block strings? Oh, maybe. I was gonna say, these kind of things tend to matter more than people give them credit for, but normally not on rushdown characters like this, right? Like, when they give this to, like, Jita EX Rekka or something, it feels really good, but for blocks, was it not... What do you mean it's for block strings? Oh, are you talking about the speed up in general? Was it not, like, is it true block string off of stuff that it didn't used to before? Like, if I have Mr. Granule try to dodge here, for example, right? And I do this. I mean, that's a true block string. Oh. Please block switch. Good, sir. That isn't a true block string still. I don't think... It should be a... Maybe off far L? Maybe it wasn't a true block string off far L before, and now it is? That's also nice, potentially, right? Maybe it frame traps, like, it frame traps off certain things that it didn't used to before. Right? Hard to say. Hard to say. Still, though, it's never bad, right? To get this first hit speed increased. Okay, medium Rekka. Medium Rekka is interesting. It travels faster, it goes farther. In order to reduce cases where this change results in whiffing on airborne foes, he decelerates them closer to the foe. So, like... Oh! I see. This is also kind of like a little medium neutral skip, I guess, right? I mean, 21 frames, that's not the slowest, considering there's no, like, big orange glow on this, and the animation is not, like, super discernible, right? At the start here, like, yeah, he goes into a little stance, but... It's not like he's hopping up into the air, like with empty hand or something, right? This isn't the worst thing in the world. Little 21 frame neutral skip into potentially try and get them to block something, right? Potentially try and start doing some Seoxing. How do you do the little kick out of this? Because they changed that too, right? Oh, it's up. Yeah, they made him hop way higher. Okay, so the Archdemon kick. This is his. That's the move we just did, right? But the light version. Boom, right? Travel speed and distance increased. I assume this is for some combo consistency. Snakebite is the back one? Is that right? I think Snakebite is this thing? Snakebite? No, it's up. Oh, no, this is Snakebite. Oh, Archdemon Kick is the launcher. My bad, I'm wrong. This is Archdemon Kick. Snakebite is the plus on block kick guy. Okay. So yeah, I assume all of these are for combo consistency on the light guy. All this travel distance increase, right? M Snakebites. This is the one that I noticed. It's a lot faster, right? His BP fit might make it more ambiguously less reactable due to no cape suddenly stopping on flapping. Interesting. Skin advantage, pay to win game. This moves a lot faster now. Like, it used to be so much easier to fuzzy mash Seox out of this shit, right? Because it used to start up in... Stop spot dodging, please, Granule. It used to start up in 30 frames, and now it's 23, right? So it is significantly harder to knock him out of this. He is minus here. Is that always the case? Is he always minus here? Oh. It's only plus one crouching. That wasn't always the case. But it gives him a ground bounce on... Okay, so they completely because this used to be like a slow plus on block turn stealing move, right? The heavy version is still that, I'm pretty sure, right? Like the heavy version... Yeah, the heavy version is still that. The medium one now is only plus if they crouch block it, which is interesting. Right? Yeah, it is plus if they crouch block it, but then it hits on frame 28. Because it's hitting meaty. Okay, and then it causes a ground bounce on regular hits, even non-counter, presumably? Can I get anything off of that? No. Okay, cool. On counter hits, presumably? Yes. Didn't we have a use before you'd only opt for L or H? Yeah, so I guess now it's like a way to steal turns on crouching motherfuckers, I suppose? I didn't never see this move before, and I do see it now sometimes. So again, I assume there is a reason for its existence now. You can do M Snakebite after light kick up. Oh yeah, you're right, you can. I see. You can just switch into the medium one. How easy is it to send him to hell with a 2H? 2H, not really, right? Because you have the block stun from the thing you just blocked, and you have 23 frames. Normally what you do here is you fuzzy match a close L, right? And then if you get a counter hit close L on Mr. Airborne Seox, you can just do something like that, right? And then you kill him. He gets 5L to death. Yeah, 2H is a little... It's going to be a little hard to 2H him, but you can combo into it. So you're saying, like, if I go beat... Oh, I used the fucking guy. This is not a real combo, but... How? I guess... Oh, Archdemon kick. Off Archdemon kick, probably? Yeah, there you go. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Do medium upkick into medium snakebite. Okay. Holds. Yeah. And then because the upkick gives them more heights, you actually get a full combo. Okay, I can kind of see the vision. Is that a safe jump? Oh, it's a safe jump. That's interesting. I can kind of see the vision. So you can get medium upkick off. Yeah, but you need like the actual combo that fills up a ton. Yeah, it's something. Use all mediums. Yeah. If you catch someone with medium Rekka, I guess, but something like counter hit, far H, this, that, this. Yeah. I can kind of see the vision. But yeah, I guess it's good that the move has a use, right? What's the lowest frame advantage for a save jump? It depends. So it's it's 8 frames less than your jump arc, which is not standardized, right? Seox has a 46 frame jump arc, so if he's plus 38 and he jumps, he'll land to me minus 8, right? Which UDP start up in 8 frames, so you can block on frame 8, so you're chilling, right? Gren, his jump arc is 46 as well, but for example, if we take like, I don't know, Charlotta, right? Charlotta's jump arc is 42, right? So she has to be plus 34. Or, you know, on the opposite end of the spectrum, Zeta, Fairy, Zeta, Grimnir, they all have more floaty jumps, right? So Zeta's jump arc is 50, so it has to be plus 42, right? So it's 8 frames less than your jump arc will be a safe jump, because what you're looking to be is minus 8 when you land, right? No more. If you're more minus than that, you'll get hit by UDPs, and you have to be at least a little minus so that you can actually hit them, like you're still in the air when they're getting up, right? If you're 2+, then your air button just whiffs. It whiffs while they're still invincible from their wake up. Anyways, sure. It's good that the move does something. I did not realize it wasn't plus on standing block though. I've definitely been getting knowledge checked by that, right? Thanks, Goat. No worries. When they're still what? When they're still title cards. Now tracks the foe after jumping. M Thunder Flash. That's his like parry, right? That's like the. That's the hold, the teleport parry? Yeah. Tracks the foe after jumping. Jump height and aerial time have been increased. You can throw punish it? Wait, what's it? Maybe this is, I mean, I feel like I'm so dead here, right? If it's invisible, why, if it's invincible, why can I see it? So true. I'm so dead here, no? Like, maybe on, like, really slow projectiles, but can Zeta not... Like, hold on, if we switch the roles for a second. Zeta. $8M in truck. Am I missing something? What are you saying to me? Is he not, like, super dead here? It's a punish. What? No, that can't be right. That's a punish? He can do moves out of that, can't he?
Let's see what you've got.
That's not a punish. That's one thing I didn't actually set him to do anything. Surely. Hold on, let me switch back. You can 2-1-4H. You get an air action, but like they can react. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Just go ahead and do anything. It's something. Because I guess you can be tricky with his new dive kick, right? His new fancy schmancy dive kick. Do you have counter hit on? Yeah, I do. I'm talking more about the punish. Was the thing I was curious about. You can be tricky with the dive kick, right? You can be tricky with like 2-1-4H. I kind of see it. Or 2-1-4L to go back. Yeah, like it's something, I guess. They wanted to make his mediums like a little bit more useful. Can no longer mid-air block after jumping though. That is interesting. Okay. And J214M can do things. That's the one where you bounce on it, right? Yeah. You bounce and moan on him. So I think it's not so bad, right? I think it's not so bad. I see a vision. I did not mean to aura farm there. I meant to super and I fucked it up. L Gate of Demons. This is the fireball. Hitbox for the first 2 active frames have been expanded downward, making it easier to hit crouching foes. Sure. Reduced rebound distance when attacking has been reduced, changing frame advantage to -1. That's actually interesting. It's 34 frames, but is this on block? Yeah, -1 on block. Depending on who you're fighting, Seox can definitely use -1 is an interesting thing, right? You can definitely use this to bully some characters. Yeah, right. Like if he, this is also like he can try like this is you can both gentlemen to just throwing basically, right? If you try to close L him here, he can throw and kill you. Oh no, I guess no, he can't because you have throw and vuln. Yeah. No, because if he tries to throw here, he'll whiff. He'll whiff right through. Yeah, the throw sitting on frame 6. You see right there. So I guess if you're fighting a character with a 6-frame close L, you can bully them. If you're fighting like, and there's quite a few, right? There's quite a few of them. Like if you're talking about, right? Ladiva, Matera, Fairy, Vasaraga. Vasaraga you can even close L and kill him, right? Because he has a 6. His only 6-framer is 2L, right? Narmaya when she's in Genji. Uno's I think Uno's a 6-frame close L if I remember correctly, right? Who else? 2B has one, right? Versuja has the same Vasaraga thing. Wilness has the same Vasaraga thing. Galleon has a 6-framer. Like, I guess if you're fighting characters with 6-frame close Ls, you can do this and then throw, and they like have to jump them into just taking the throw, like or teching the throw rather. They can't like actually try and take their turn back on the minus. It's something interesting. On counter hits, advantage frames reduced. Huh. Combined with the rebound distance change. Oh, okay. Frame advantage on counter hits increased by 1 frame. But why? To +3? But why? Even if they're crouching, actually he's gonna hit them later? No, +4. But why? What do I do with +4? I can't combo off that. I guess they just explicitly wanted to make sure it didn't do that. Move back a little bit, maybe? Oh, I guess so. I guess I am being a little... Well, Oh! That always would have worked then, though, right? Like, this is +17. I doubt it changed. Like, yeah, okay, from here, I can get, like, a far H. But, like, that hasn't really changed. Like, I assume it was, like, +15 before or something, right? So it's not like... I guess I can do on my new fancy schmancy 66H, potentially, in certain spots. But yeah, I don't really get it. Run in 2-1-4L to scare them? Yeah, I guess. It's not like it's bad. I just don't know what the changing the point blank frame from 2 to 3 really does. Because it feels like it's either. Oh, okay. No, there is a sweet spot now where you can be like +5 there. That's different. Trying Sex today? Good on ya. So true. The CEO of Sex told me I have to play this character. There is a sweet spot where you can be +5 where you weren't before. That's interesting. It's like right outside of the normal range, right? That's +8 too. There's close. Okay, yeah. There's niche throwbait, yeah, and like there's times where like there's breakpoints, and there's times where you were +8 where you wouldn't have been before, right? So now you get close H where you wouldn't have. There's times where you're +5 where you wouldn't have been before. It's a little interesting, but they're trying to make all of Seox's non-H moves a little better, I guess, because he was just an H move merchant, right? Like H Rekka, H Gate of Demons, H Empty Hand, H everything, right? Was H Parry. So I guess they're trying to make his like light and medium shit a little bit more useful. I'll never be too mad about it. I don't know how much this matters though. Like in the grand scheme of things, this M Snakebite, I feel like I'm not so sure that I'm enamored with it, right? It's cool that his Rekka's a little faster. Doesn't seem like that big of a difference. Really, so far, this 5U change seems really good, but it's just kind of to replace the empty hand nerf a little bit, right? His dive kick and his 668 are cool though. These are like meaningful changes. I feel like I do like those, right? But like a lot of this Rekka stuff, maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like it's nice. But like, does it do anything? I have not played Multi Blood ever, by the way. Awesome, my bad. I missed that earlier. I'm too busy. I'm locked in on the Catboy. No, like, do I care about any of these Rekka changes realistically? I feel like no, right? Like, it's cool to see them medium Snakebite poo-poo. Yeah, I mean, this is interesting. Like, the fact that I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of cool, but again, I feel like I don't care about this necessarily super either. You should not play Multi Blood, Mr. Brick. Wait, why not? Okay, hold on. This is interesting. Medium Gate of Demons is 9 frames faster? That's... Okay, that's actually... This is the move where he used to be able to space this out and be plus, right? Didn't they take his ability to do that away? Yeah, he can't ever be plus on this ever again, right? Yeah, they increased land recovery by 5 frames. Land recovery on Whiff, but increased by 2 frames. They've both been standardized to 16, basically. And increased launch height, so... I can't ever be plus with... This is just a... This is a throw bait now, right? They want this to be like a poor man's throw bait? Yeah, right? Okay, that's... Can I get anything on regular hits? No, okay. So on counter hit, I get a combo, though, right? Not close H. Close L, close H? Yeah, okay. Yeah. MK Demons is a dead move now, was so good before. Yeah, it was. I mean, they want this to be a throw bait. This move used to be a nightmare, man. Like, Seox spacing this out, like, just having this, like, free plus on block get-in tool, basically. They just had to, like... I mean, you could fuzzy match it, I guess. It was a lot slower, but it was hard to do, man. It was not the easy... Like, unless you had a meterless DP, this move was kind of a pain, right? Because he could just, like... He could just, like, space it out and be, like, plus 8 or something before, and now he can't do that at all, right? It's, like, always minus. But I guess they want this to be a throw bait now, right? On counter hits, he gets a combo. Congrats passing that test. Good shit. Thank you, thank you. Like, it's interesting that it's a throw bait. I think what it did before was better, but I'm also not super sure that what it did before was, like, a thing it should have done. You know what I mean? But it's a throw bait on... I mean, I guess, is it... One thing will be somewhat important. Yeah, it is unsafe, right, is the problem. I mean, I guess it's a medium special, so they don't want it to be, like, too good, right? Yeah, they don't want it to be too good. They don't want, but, like, I don't know, I feel like... If it's gonna be unsafe on block, it could... Maybe it could have been, like, a combo on regular hit, too. Like, if you punish a throw with it, you know? Or make it counter hit only, but make it, like, minus but safe, even point blank, like, -3 or something. That -7's quite a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is... I mean, this move is worse overall. It's cool that it's a throw bait now, but yeah, definitely. I mean, it was pretty belligerent before. Gate of Demons target speed now decelerates when foes in hit stun at close range to make it harder for him to jump over crouching foes in hit stun. Sure, a little bit of consistency, why not? Gate of Demons midair causes ground bounce, making follow-ups easier. And it increases combo limit more, huh? Causes ground bounce, making follow-ups easier. Okay, sure. Ain't this the throw bait then? Am I missing something? I guess maybe this isn't good on crouching hits. Yeah. I guess so. And this is. Yeah. Sure. Rebound height when whiffing midair has decreased. When used near the ground, the window where the foe can throw Seox has been increased. Seox is unthrowable after the attack due to rebound. I see. So they made it a lot worse when you throw it or when you whiff it, right? But I guess on standing foes, he has a decent little guy there. This is, like, better than the Gate of Demons, but if they're crouching, you have to go for Gate of Demons. But I guess if they're crouching, you also have that. I don't know, man. He's got a lot of tools. I'm just not so sure that I'm super convinced about any of them. And then Gate of Demons midair just got nerfed a lot, right? It just lasts significantly less time now. It doesn't look like it matters that much, but I guess it's more so if he just like whiffs it in neutral like this, it goes away a lot. I mean, yeah, like I guess if he like super jumps and does it, it doesn't get to the ground anymore. I think it wasn't often on screen for that long to begin with. But yeah, I guess like if he like, you know, sometimes he would just, you know, put it down like this for neutral control, right? And I guess now it's a little bit worse at that because it'll actually disappear before it hits the ground. Because it always disappeared when it hit the ground anyway, right? So I think this literally only matters in situations where Seox did this, which like did used to happen, right? That did used to happen for sure. No more free neutral, indeed. Okay, empty hand, all versions, hitbox expanded upwards, sure. Now invincible during the dive motion and clashable increased. Cool, right? Like this is supposed to be the big thing that Seox, like, honestly, again. So like, so far, 6xh, it's a nice move, right? It's a nice move. That they gave him an extra neutral poke, basically, right? With high clashable, you can cancel, whatever, right? Dive kick, it's nice. I think it's cool. You can actually get like a full combo off his dive kick if he spaces it properly. It's like some nice reward for proper spacing there. The 5U thing, it's cool, but again, it is mostly to replace how they nerfed empty hand, right? A lot of the Rekka stuff feels like kind of a nothing burger. Maybe this lets him, you know, true block string people onto chip in a few more situations. Maybe, right? I don't think I care about... well, the M-Rekka speed increase is maybe interesting, right? The Archdemon kick, the snake bite, and the thunder flash, the parry. I don't know that I care too much. But I guess this gives this move like an actual use, at least, right? Whereas you probably would never have used it before. Light gated demons, I don't get it. It's obvious, I think it's buffed, but I don't know what it does with the buff. I don't know if it's been buffed to like a new threshold where it does a thing it didn't do before, but like in certain cases, you can get like buttons that you couldn't before. Hello, Radabummer, thank you very much. I'm also very happy that I passed. M-Gate of Demons is just worse, right? U-Gate of Demons, slight consistency buff, sure. The mid-air version of this is like a throwbait, kind of, I guess, now on a standing opponent, right? If they're trying to, I guess if they're trying to close sell tech, then you can kill them for this, right? Which is, you know, it's good against good players, certainly. They do that a lot. This is just nerfed, right? So, like, he's lost a lot of good tools. He's gotten some nice-to-have stuff, right? So this is supposed to be the big thing, right? His empty hand is now fully invincible, like we were talking about earlier, and the clash level is higher, but it doesn't really matter because it's. I don't know when this would. Maybe if it's like dealing with an armored move, like an armored 6xh or something, it'll clash instead of dying. But anyway, so yeah, this has more landing recovery. It's not plus anymore, right? Frame advantage near the foe's feet has been changed from 4 to 0. So if you like spaced out the lights empty-handed before, I guess this used to be plus. I feel like I never saw this move ever, right? I don't even know how you hit someone in the feet with this. Is it like in the corner? Like I guess. But I guess this used to be even and now it's 0. Sure. Lateral knockback decreased, launch height increased. I mean that usually means that it's a better combo tool. It sends them, it keeps them closer to you while launching them higher, right? Yeah, yeah, like it causes a little spin out there. It is so hard to actually hit anyone with this fucking move, though. Yeah, you only get something on counter hit, sure. Mid-air hit stun increased, so I guess if you anti-air... How the fuck do you anti-air someone with this move is what I wanted. What? Huh? Mid-air hit stun has been decreased. How did this even happen? Okay, sure. I mean... Deep jump in call out? Like, I suppose? Regardless, it doesn't even... They made it worse, right? You can't get anything off it. So, I mean, overall, this is... I mean, I feel like this is not really an important empty hand anyway, but sure. M empty hand also is no longer plus anymore. Same deal. Exact same deal with M empty hands, right? This one is a lot more realistic how you could ever anti-air someone with this, but it's worse at that. Again, I guess on combo... on counter hit, this is a combo now. Enemy forward jump? Yeah, I suppose so. I'm trying to, like, hit her in the feet, but I'm going a little too far out. Yeah, still on counter hit. On counter hit, this is a combo now, I suppose? Right. Sure. But yeah, it can't ever be plus anymore, which I think also means if you, like, space this poorly, it's punishable? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Using that as an anti-air is like putting your saving in cryptocurrency. Yes, that's true. Sure. So, I mean, overall, though, M and L seem nerfed, right? Like, it's weird because they've been buffing the lights and mediums for everything else Seox does. I mean, I guess, like, this. Maybe it's to compensate for the fact that they're invincible. They didn't want them to just have, like, a plus-on-block invincible forward-advancing guy that wasn't a resource, I suppose, right? And then H empty hand is Where did they say the part where they changed how the dive works? Is that not here? Is that a shadow change? No wonder everyone was so surprised by it. Am I missing something? It, like, doesn't say that that empty hand, like, travels to the end of the stage anymore, right? Not like Seox used anything but H empty hand in the first place. Well, you'd think that they would change that, right? But no. There are no changes to the post-wall cling situation if the attack is evaded. Foes can handle the same way as before. Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere in here that, like, oh yeah, he jumped. It's in the little box. It's in the little box. Talking about this little box, I presume? Now grant invincibility during the dash, making them harder to interrupt. However, there are no changes to the post-wall cling situation, right? No, it doesn't say anything about it. Is that the top text? I don't know, man. Oh, we increased the retreat distance and adjusted startup. I see. Sorry. So it scales with move. Okay, this is only an H empty hand change, right? We increased the retreat distance and adjusted right on screen right above the brick man. We're not second-class citizens anymore. I promised. Didn't I? For real this time. We increased the retreat distance and adjusted startup so it scales with movement, slowing down the farther he travels. Yeah, this is the... So this is... Because you don't do this. Yeah, you got... I see. Light and medium are still normal. I didn't even notice that part. Yeah, it's only H that hops all the way back. Yeah. This is something I did, like... I don't know how much... I wish I could pull up... a previous version of Grand Blue, because I swear this move is slower even in the mid-screen like this. I don't know what it is, but, like... I swear this thing just has more total frames than it used to, right? It is? This feels significantly easier, right? This feels significantly easier to spot dodge and punish now. Like, yeah, they made it so you can't 2H it anymore, but you have, like, way too long for something that glows orange and jumps like this. And again, you have 24 frames to react to be able to throw punish him. And I could have sworn that wasn't the case before, right? Mr. Brick, do forgive me, this is a bad time to ask. It's always a good time to ask questions. Do you have any tips for the Nier matchup as Seox? I mean, this is not as Seox. I'm not really a Seox player, but what I will tell you is everyone against Nier, one really good thing to do is save your Brave points when Death is out. Brave counter Death, kill Death, and then bully Deathless Nier, right? I will say, she can rip you apart as Seox, right? She, like, 2 of her mid-screen combos is almost your entire health, right? So Nier is a character that I think punishes people for overcommitting. Yes? Realize that as long as you play patient against Nier, force her to use Death and then get Death off screen, she kind of just loses the video game. Don't just run into her for fun, right? I think that's something that you might be inclined to do with Seox. You can get away with it every now and then, but, like, you can also DP liberally if you see a Death setup. Sure. Sub brackets right or low right. But yeah, like, I think just be careful. City Mangaka did a Seox breakdown. It might be in that video. Yeah. I was talking about, like, the startup. I mean, 2 different people have told me that it is, in fact, slower. I remember this. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. But yeah, here's the thing, right? Like, I feel like this didn't, like, this did not feel this easy to punish before, right? You have 24 frames to be +4. If you react in 25, in 23 frames, you get a close out. There is no way that it used to be I mean, maybe I've just been ass my entire life, but this did not used to be a 23 frame reaction check to get a full combo on Seox, right? I feel like it did not used to be this easy to just kill him for this. The acceleration, they explain, the further he is, the slower he is, or something like that. Yeah. You spot dodge that, man, my ass cannot react. I mean, I don't know. I mean, in the corner will be even slower. Like, I guess here it's, yeah, like this is where, yeah, it's 52, right? If he's in the corner, then that's what it kind of looks like, I guess. Like, if he's closer to the corner, yeah, like that's 52. That feels right. Yeah, 53. See, this is the kind of, like, that's like a really difficult spot dodge, right? That's like an 18 frame reaction to punish him on that. This feels like maybe what it would used to be, right? If he goes over here, it's going to be even slower, right? You're not 65! Oh my god, if your back is to the wall and Seox does this, you have like 30-something frames to spot. Oh, wow, okay. This is actually like it's so dangerous that you spot dodge too early. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually so easy to spot dodge too early in this case now because he's just so minus. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I feel like it was closer to this speed back in the day, right? It's so slow you can be too good at it. Yeah. Be a good reverse grab bait in the corner. Yeah, so I don't, like, Like, yeah, the move is a lot better in terms of, well, it's a lot better in the exact case that it's invincible the entire way through, but I just feel like that it's worse, no? Like, my feeling about fighting Seox recently is that even Empty Hand has felt easier to deal with. It's like been the one thing I've seen a lot of people complaining about is, oh my god, I can't believe that H Empty Hand is invincible now. What the fuck am I supposed to do, right? They used to just 2H shit and now they can't. But like, even this, like, this is supposed to be like the big thing they gave. They're like centering his game plan around the H Empty Hand, and it just feels worse. That's him as a whole, just easier to deal with? Yeah. I don't know what the current state, like what the current opinion of Seox is, right? By like Seox players and shit. But like, because again, it was, when we first read the patch notes, we were like, what the fuck did they do? They just giga buffed him. And then the patch dropped and it was like, oh my god, it's so over. And then things stabilized a little bit and it was like, wait a second, he's got maybe some cool new stuff. And then I feel like it's kind of back to it's so over again. And I mean, personally, at least, I'm on the side of it feels pretty, like, I feel like he just got nerfed a lot, right? Worse against good players, better against bad players? Yeah. Maybe. I guess if you don't know to spot dodge it, but he got no new tools to deal with actual issues with the character, and we got side graded? I don't think you got side graded, man. Didn't you get nerfed? Like, Empty Hand is a worse move, right? Empty Hand is just an easier move to deal with. M-Gate of Demons is gone, right? What's it? 5U is better now, but basically it's the 5U Oki is worse than the Empty Hand safe jump that he had before. So like, in the grand scheme of things, using the 5U Oki versus using the Empty Hand Oki, this is also worse, right? And in exchange, you have a better 668, which is meaningful, a better dive kick, which is meaningful, and like, I don't know, like the parry, the medium parry is cooler? Right? Unless I'm missing something. Empty Hand is easier to deal with? Yeah, so what I'm saying when I say this is like, Empty Hand, maybe I'm actually just coping out of my mind because I was bad before or something, but Empty Hand feels, it did not feel like you had 24 frames before this to punish this. 24 frames on a glowing orange, jumps out of the screen, like super, super seeable, like, move like this is like a lot of time, right? And God forbid you react a little quicker than that, you can just straight up, like, close H's ass. Does anyone have a video of someone randomly labbing with the CD Mangaka video from like a previous patch? Unironically, does anyone have a video of someone just randomly labbing with Seox before the Ilsa patch? I feel like I need to see that it didn't, like, in training mode. I feel like I need to see that it didn't used to be 9 total frames in the mid screen or something, right? 57, and like it gets, yeah, like it just gets worse the closer to the corner you are. It gets better the closer to the corner that he is, right? Like, I mean, that's still 57. It's like when it's here, that feels more like old Empty Hand to me. But it just feels, maybe it was always this easy to spot dodge. In that case, it's still a problem, right? But the fact of the matter is that currently, this move is just very easy to spot dodge and punish, right? If you spot dodge on frame 24, you get a throw punish. If you spot dodge on frame 23, you get a close L. Which, like, for, you know, a good handful of characters is going to be close L into close H into, like, you know, full combo murder his ass. So I just don't know, man. I'm actually struggling to see where Seox got buffed as a whole. Like, I feel like a lot of the, like, M Snakebite, kinda who cares. L Snakebite and L Archdemon Kick, like, I guess is kind of cool, sure, but, like, whatever. Medium Rekka, like, you know, like, it's... Like, this is cool. I don't think you could do it from this far away before, right? He's got like another way to skip neutral. Like, they gave him a lot more ways to skip neutral, I suppose, right? Medium Rekka, dash H, dive kick, right? Like, I suppose they gave him, like, more ways to just get in your face suddenly? I suppose? I was not spot dodging H Empty Hand back when I played, but that looks unk-check as fuck. Yeah, meaning, like, I don't think it used to be this easy either. I'm, like, certain it did not used to be this easy. Right? Like, it was not just, like, yawn, go make a sand. Like, I spot that too early, man. Like, I swear it did not used to be, like, a 20-plus frame reaction check. Hold on. Let me see if I can go find some shit. I'm actually curious now. Can I, like... Is there... Let me... Does someone have a video? Let me... I have a fucking... I have the fucking Grand Blue archives, man. I've got, like, 4,000 videos on my channel of every point in Grand Blue. We can just go to my Seox... Surely I used Seox at some point. Well, sorry. Surely I used Empty Hand while I was labbing with Seox when we first started out, right? Seox, side story. There it is. All right, hold up. I am speeds. Wait, is it oldest first? It is oldest first. Is this me labbing? I hope so. Someone got a vid to do master runs with everyone? I'm stupid! Yes, okay. Hold up. Hello, old brick. Not that old, only 9 months ago. My hair is a mess right now, and it kind of looks like my hair did before, which is a bad sign. Mr. Streamer, hit the Found my own old video, Mr. Streamer. Hit the empty hand, Mr. Streamer. Aren't you supposed to go over the moves? The streamer sucks, I think. Bro, please. Look at him just yapping. Yeah, why would anyone fucking watch this guy, man? He doesn't shut the fuck up. This guy sucks ass at Seox. He never presses the buttons. That's what I'm saying, man. Empty hand me. Hello? Mr. Streamer. Oh, look at that old unbuffed dive kick. Disgusting. We're going. Oh, I'm going over normals. I understand. Why is he bringing up? Oh, okay. I did that today too. Listen, I brought out versus. Hey, listen. It's only been 9 months. I can't be that different. We're doing Rekka. Okay, we're doing. If I know myself, we're gonna do Rekka. We're gonna talk about the parry briefly, and then we're gonna go into empty hand. So I'm gonna say like this much time. I'm still on Rekka. Bro, shut up. What do you mean it's been 3 minutes? You've been talking about just Seox Rekka. That can't be right. Alright, hold on. Let's use the little... Bro, please, bro. He's a rush down that dies to mash and they only made that worse. Bro, I'm still on Rekka! That's crazy! Someone probably mentioned Dragon Ball in the chat. So true. How am I still on Rekka? That's actually not allowed, man. Local Brick learns Rekka. Brick crashing out at Brick. I am, man. Genuinely. Oh, Gate of Demons? Bro, you skipped empty hand. I'm losing it, by the way. Look at your unnerfed 214M. Something, keep it 1000. So true. Bro, please, bro. He's doing M Gate of Demons. Where? I'm begging. I'm begging for a crumb. For a... Oh, empty hand. I saw empty hand. That was medium empty hand, but we can... Oh, actually, hold up. That looks like 50. Yeah, it definitely looks faster from there. It was always that slow? It was always that slow? That's funny. I was just bad at the game. It's always been that slow. I mean, it's good that it didn't get nerfed. Step move is just not hard to deal with. I've just been bad forever. I don't think I ever sat down and did the math on this. If anything, it was 1 frame faster before. Grand Blue Twitter intern was right. We're just bad. If anything, it gets faster near the corner now. I was really about to ask, how do you deal with empty hand until this discussion? Wait, so it's just been bad forever? Like, am I missing something? It's a frame faster now. Am I missing something? Like, I never labbed it out before, right? I never labbed it out before, I guess. But, I mean, fact of the matter is you have 24 frames to react to this to throw punish. For something that glows orange in neutral and is like a really big animation, it's not hard, man. I've had people argue with me. Like, dead ass. And they're not wrong. I've had people argue with me that this is reactable. Because it glows orange and she yells, right? This is 18 frames. They're not, like, super wrong either. Like, this is a real, like, it's real rough. And because there's not that much mental stack with Ladiva in neutral, like, a big, glowing, yelling, 18-frame reaction check, even in neutral, like, it is really hard. But if you're locked in, I can maybe see you doing this, right? That's 6 frames faster than the empty hand, man. Like, yeah, there's a little bit more to worry about. Oh, quite a lot more to worry about in neutral with Seox, but, like, really? I mean, I guess it's good they didn't nerf it, but you know, in which case, I would still just say that the problem with that is, like, the buffs don't really matter, I guess. I mean, it's nice that it's faster here now, right? Like, that's cool. At least Seox can feint his? That's true. I mean, I don't think he if he, like, feints it, I don't think I care, right? Like, if I... Yeah, he's +2, right? Remember everyone clowned on Intern Kun for saying just spot dodge it? He was right, man. He was fucking right. Like, if I spot dodge this, a lot of... Like, you know, we're even or something. But you can feint his, but, like, it's not like... If the feint punished me for spot dodging, then we could talk, right? But it doesn't really. Intern Chan was right? Yeah, we've all just been bad forever? Am I missing something? I don't think so. I think it's just been bad forever. So I guess it is better now. That's cool, but, like, the buff... It puts you in a really solid position if it's not spot dodge. Well, yeah, like, it's plus, right? 1, apparently. And, like, if it hits them, you get a full combo, but, like, the move is better. They buffed H Empty Hand, it's true. They weren't lying. They did buff H Empty Hand, except for its use as an Oki tool, but, like, I still just don't think it's... I don't think it's that good, still, right? Like, this move is better for sure now, but it's still not enough. It's still not enough. Like, they wanted to center his game around the H Empty Hand. It's not a good enough move to center anything around, right? If feint let you kill the guy or something, if they spot dodge it, if you're a little bit too mean or oppressive, yeah, you wouldn't make it invincible if it did that for sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, so I'm wrong about that. H Empty Hand is, I mean, except for its use as an Oki tool, it is buffed overall, but I just don't think it matters, because I just don't think it's that good still. You spot dodge at the last second isn't Seox plus. Yes, yeah, you can be real plus if you spot dodge like enough, right? Ooh, okay, maybe not real plus, but he can be, you know, he can be plus enough to kill you for it, right? But again, this is... spot dodge is 29 frames. Empty Hand is 57 in the mid-screen like this. So again, it's... You think about it as... If I spot dodge on frame 28, then I'm even, because 28 plus 29 is 57, right? If I spot dodge on frame 24, then I'm +4, and I can throw punish him. So... it's just 24 frames is not a very hard reaction check, right? Especially, again, when the move glows orange and he jumps when he does it. Ah, okay, sure. I mean, is Seox buffed? Empty Hand is. Honestly, just losing the M Gate of Demons might mean that not. I guess we'll play him a little bit and see how he feels, but... That is, I'm glad that I actually took the time and look. I did not realize it has always been that slow. In fact, you know, it's faster when he's in the corner now and just a lot slower when you're in the corner, I suppose? I don't know, man. Weird-ass character. Let's actually play a little bit of him. Let's play a little bit of him before we hop on to Invincible Versus, but I really don't know what to think about him. He confuses me. Intern Chan was right the whole time, man. Turns out we were all scrub quoting. Who would have thought? I mean, I guess it's not too surprising that the fighting game community was complaining about something that wasn't valid to complain about, but... I can pretend. In my head, it was always like, oh, well, you Empty Hand. It's a little bit more reactable. You can spot dodge it, but like, H. Nah, man. They're both... Not that bad. You might be harder to react to, genuinely. Frog. There's no way. You gotta be able to get a micro dash into close H there, right? Yeah, there you go. Beep. Comes to the stream, the fighting community was complaining about something. He's so right, man. That's true, man. That's fucking true. I mean, I think I want to see. Oh, no one wants to play the game with me, man. I want to see how much we can just... If we just throw out Empty Hand, do people just die? Is it actually secretly broken? What's up, Brick Amphetamine? Hello there. Bronze Stripe players are complaining about the Happy Chaos Block Infinite they'll never see in their own match. The FGC will complain about anything if someone says it enough. I suppose so. Suppose so. Seox. Use whatever. The only thing he had was letting you turn off your brain. Yeah, I wonder if I just like spam Empty Hand, do people die or do they know? Do people in low master know? I don't want to be Taco Man also. Oh, I apparently matching it again also can't. I did not mean to cancel it. My bad. Okay. Mods. That doesn't work. It's only off close H. Fear my newly buffed Rekka. Oh! The dive kick! The buffs mattered! The buffs mattered! I mean, I guess people are, people are just gonna, like, maybe he's broken, actually? Maybe he's top 1? When will side games add C mode? Like, the digger? Like, Giga Drill Break C mode. I mean, is the move broken or is it broken, man? I don't know. You tell me. Nah. Oh, that's not a move. It's not a combo tool. Is he not the best character in the game? Am I missing something? Oh, I fucked up my shit. He's got a dive kick? How could you possibly shit on a dive kick here? Hello, Mr. Brick, how you been? I'm doing quite well, actually. Dare I say. Is he not broken? I mean, to be fair, I think this is, like, Empty Hand is definitely, if you don't know that you could spot dodge this move, I guess it's probably, like, the fucking best move in the game, right? Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? You just block it? Like, the best thing you can do is just take the plus frames? Just eat that shit? Oh! That's actually plus, because she crouch blocked it. Oh, I tried to use 214M like it was a real move. That's my bad. Ah, E, ah, ooh, ah. Empty hands. I mean, he seems pretty good to me. They just let you empty hand? They just let you, oh god. What's that like? Oh, Jesus. I mean, he's fast as fuck. Most characters would not get to Versuja in time to interrupt that, right? Like, he still has that good old Sonic speed, man. Yeah, I mean, if they're just gonna let you empty hand, right? The character's pretty broken. What move can you spot dodge? H empty hand. I mean, he's the best in the game, no? Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, bop. I keep forgetting to hold that last bit. He is plus in an awful lot of situations. I will give him that. Ah! Ooh! Ah! He does also die real quick. I will take that from him. That's a safe jump, I fear. You think that with 4 arms, Versuja could block and jab at the same time? One of my Pathfinder players wants to make a character with 4 arms, and I was kind of being like, I don't know about all that. I think that's probably a little too broken. Now that it's fully invincible, H empty hand is a silly ass fireball call out. Yeah, like I guess it is probably really good against projectile zoning, right? Feint into U-gate will catch spot dodge sometimes. Into U-Rekka, you mean surely, right? U-gate is way too slow, right? Like, you're talking about this, I assume? No, air U-gate. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. That's interesting. Oh, and I want to actually take a look at that. What is the timing on that? That's an interesting piece of information. If I have him do this as fast as possible. What the hell? There you go. So he... What? Are you sure? So he's out of empty hand. This is where I wish I had the frame meter mod installed. He's out of empty hand and around frame 33. This is hitting me on frame. This is hitting me on the same frame that empty hand is, right? Yeah, I mean, not really, right? Like it literally could catch a very late spot dodge, but I think a spot dodge... a spot dodge this late is like gonna get caught by empty hand too, I think. Yeah, I don't think so. Right? Like, it can do it. You're literally correct, but I don't think it's like... You have to be pretty late. You have to do it, like, after he's done fainting. Yeah, yeah. Like, this is, like, a frame, like, 30-something spot dodge, right? And then, I mean, God forbid they don't, right? God forbid they don't spot dodge and you just faint and do this. You're like, oh, like, they made this. Yeah, yeah. I was interested. I was. I'm not so sure that that is actually a real thing, though. Like, that actually makes it, like, that changes the calculus on it at all, you know? Certainly an interesting suggestion, though. Hear me out, Brick. JJK TTRPG campaign. Be the change you want to see in the world, man. You can do it. I believe in you. Invincible voice? Do you mean like Invincible or like Omni-Man? Ball grabber. I want one thing in life. Leave me alone. What the fuck? Let's see. I mean, let's see how long we can just get away with H empty-handing, I guess. It might be like seeing is believing. Yeah, seeing might be believing, man. Like, as long as everyone thinks that H empty hand is unfuckwittable, it might just be unfuckwittable, man. It might just be invincible. Seox might be title card. I don't know what to tell you. I think seeing might be believing, man. If you delete this VOD, it's real? Yeah, yeah. HR, please. Ball grabber. I wanted to change my name to Astolfo. Or do I have a better idea, actually? Okay. Ah, DP. He's so brave. I mean, it's just the best. I don't know, like, even when the rounds aren't going so well, I empty hand and then I win. Doesn't that mean the move's broken? Oh, nice. Shouldn't your name be Spot Dodge Me? So true, man. Am I fucking, like, dead, almost? I'm dive kicking. Ah! Yeah, I'm dive kicking. Oh, Seox live things? That's not how that works. Gotcha. I thought it would, like, put him in a cutscene. It did not put him in a cutscene. Do I hate to pick up Seox again? Seeing is believing, man. Just do H empty hand. They don't know what to do about it. Beep. Bop. Boop. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. It's not the old, empty hand loops, but, like, it's... I'm an idiot. That's combo limit. It's kind of cool, at least. I assume I'm going to get SSBA'd pretty soon here. I think I'm going to empty hand on Wake Up. It feels cooler to do than the empty hand stuff, at least, right? It's a little harder to do than the empty hand stuff, too. It's worse, though. Like, from a fun perspective, I feel like it might be a better thing. Oh, I wanted to 2H that. He's been doing a... That is not real when Abel hits that shit, right? You just gotta 2H him to keep him honest. Okay. Do it again, I dare you. He didn't do it again! I'm too fixated on anti-airing his ass. Yup. That Eureka is still really good. That always has been.
Very good.
Right? A very strong move in Seox's arsenal. To just catch you doing some dumb shit. Radabomber, by the way. Should I get Borger? The answer is usually yes. No? Do it again. I dare you! Ah! I forgot you could do that! I forgot I put you on SSBA. That's no good. You wouldn't run up and... Am I dead? By the way, I'm not even... I'm pretending like I'm gonna get another wake up. Okay, I am. That's good. Ooh! Okay. That Seox Eureka is really good. That Seox Eureka... Like, this is, like, the best thing the character does, maybe, is just have that Eureka. I don't know. But, like, I don't know if it's enough by itself. It's working so hard. It's a single mom who works 2 jobs. What am I thinking of there? A single mom who works 2 jobs. And something never stops. That's a song, but I think, or is it like a is that like a theme song for a TV show? No offense, Brick. I assumed you were ball grabber. That just seemed like you. I mean, I guess I really can't be offended. I don't deserve to be offended. I don't have the right to, after the kind of shit we've made our names before. But that's the Reba theme. Ah! Ricky better play Lucan because he's low-key underrated top-tier grappler. I mean, I've heard Lucan as the grappler, so I'm definitely going to try him. But when are we getting the Misandrist arc? Excuse me? All right, hold up. I have an idea. How do you spell Burenya? This is going to get fucking blocked, isn't it? This a good name? Do you fuck with this name? Burenya. I think that's close enough, right? It's better than Taco Man anyway for Seox. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, if people are just gonna not deal with Empty Hand, this character is broken, right? If people are just gonna not do anything about Empty Hand, then like he's maybe fucking like he just has an instant plus on block get in tool that also full combos. Like I thought that was the damn Neko arc noise. That is indeed what it is. Burenya. I don't have a great Neko arc impression, but I do. Sometimes I do just do that noise while I'm sitting there stimming to myself. This is combo limit, isn't it? It's not. Burenya. I can't deal with it, so it feels pretty broken to me. Yeah, like I guess so. I like have recently discovered how easily spot dodgeable that shit is, but like, let's try to use this new 66H. See if we can actually get some joy. Beat bop. I did not realize that for the entire lifespan of the game, this has been a 20 plus, like 25 frame reaction check to kill Seox. That feels pretty important. I thought they like nerfed it in this patch. They didn't. But it's, I mean, that doesn't really matter. They didn't make it faster either. Right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, Thu, if you're just joining in. The shit is, not that. The shit is 57 total frames in the mid-screen here, and spot dodge is 29. So if you spot dodge on frame 29, or 28, then you're even. If you spot dodge on frame 24, then you're plus enough to throw punish him. And if you go any more plus than that, you get a full combo, right? You react, jump it? Like sure, I guess, but like it's probably more risky, right? React, jump? Actually, probably not. But like spot dodge is very consistent, right? And like he can feint it, yeah, but like if he feints it and you spot dodge, like nothing bad happens to you really, right? Can you 2H it or not? I forgot. You used to be able to, not anymore, right? Not anymore because it's invincible now. Imitating Neko arc but not knowing anything about Melty Brick is a LARPer? It's true. Yeah, but what if I'm Unk? It's a you problem, man. Invincible game is fun as hell. I'm looking forward to it. We'll try it out in like, we'll play like 40 more minutes of Seox or something. I've been trying to 2H. Yeah, you used to, but they made it invincible in this patch. But turns out the entire time, spot dodging has just been the best answer. Hello, Captain Cutie, by the way. Uh-oh! No, they know! Wait, my character's ass! Okay, I did say I wanted to try 66H, right? This must be my time. I'll rend you. Oh, that is punished if you spot dodge too, huh? This character doesn't get blown up by spot dodge? My hype has already been consumed by Marvel Tokon. Por que no los dos, man? Why you gotta put two bad bitches against each other? Beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, bada bop, boom. Pow. Okay. Had a feeling you wouldn't want to sit still for too long. Fair. That's true, a fair point, yeah. Thanks for having Seox tonight. I've been too busy to do IRL to do it properly myself, so this VOD will be good study material. I've mostly been labbing changes to him, but yeah. Right, for the Avatar fighting game, it looks super baller. It does look fun. Invincible seems alright, but not quite my alley. I'll still probably try it on sale. I did pay the full 65 Canadian dollars for it, but honestly, that's cheaper than most, you know, New release video games these days. I'm back after a few months. Hello, Jota. Long time no see. Out. See ya. Don't enough money to fumble two baddies. You know how it is. Yeah, like, I guess. I'm dead, man. Never mind. You're dead, man. Mods. I shouldn't have backdashed that shit. Now I'm dead. Dokkan is insanely expensive? Is it not just like a full price game? What do you mean insanely expensive? Or is it is regional pricing fucked for Dokkan? I tried to use my new fancy shit. I've actually seen what Dokkan's running for lately. I mean, it's not out yet. But I assume there's been some information of what it's going to be sold for. Beep, bop, boop. Bada bop, boom. Pow. Ah! Burenya! Aha! $8 Canadian, so yeah, just normal video game price? Yeah. But maybe the regional pricing is fucked up. Because Edelin is South America, I think. It's been known to happen, unfortunately. Where games just have completely fucked regional pricing. Is that the case, Edelin? Is it completely fucked in some parts of South America or all of South America? I'm dead! Oh, I'm not dead. You're dead. I'm out of there. Mods! Oh, I was even punished. I didn't expect. Less than a barrel of oil. Not a Marvel fan per se. Japanese games are very expensive here. That's interesting. I didn't realize that was... Oh, that was cool. I didn't realize that's like a dynamic. Does the Japanese just not do regional pricing like that? I'm not a Marvel fan per se, but I'm an Arxis fan and it looks cool. I saw Hulk. He looks cool. The more big characters get into that fighting game, the higher my chances of trying it become. It's a lot of damage. If you live in Costa Rica, you gotta pay 72 USD for Dokkan. That is significantly more expensive. And I assume it's like, like 72 USD is not just like it's not like 20% more expensive than it is in America. Like, I assume it's pretty hard to come by 72 USD, or is that not how that works? I'm a little ignorant as to how, like, currency and different currencies affect different livelihoods and shit. Because, like, on paper, that's still more expensive. That's only, like, 20% more expensive than it is in the US, right? But I assume it's not that easy. You can't just go like, oh, well, it's only, like, you know. Misheard I'll rend you as I'll friend you, and now I can't unhear it? That's probably what he, like, you know. That's probably what he means, even if it's not what he says. What? I thought it would air stall me more. Just Gate of Demons right into it. Nice. I'll friend you. Regional prices are funny where I live. Sometimes people send me the money to buy a game cheaper and gift it to them. That's fun. Certainly better than the opposite, right? I'll friend you. Okay. I'll friend you. Oh, they do love to 2U. Catch me trying to throw bait them exactly like that, I suppose. Hey, don't I get 2? I'm into Raging Strike there? What? What? No, well, you didn't go. Why did you far H there? You freak? This character's trying to get himself killed. In Southeast Asia, they have like a lock where the games bought in Southeast Asia region can only be traded within region. Interesting. Just got this game. Sorry, you're streaming on my feed. Hello there. What's up, man? Fun game. With probably what looks like it's gonna be a pretty big update coming out, and I'd wager somewhere around a month from now. Whenever id comes out, but it's likely to be after Evo Vegas. Perish. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess Seox is just really fast still, right? Like, that's nice. Rabbi Nakanir, if you said something else. Anyways, I don't want to play it, but it do be fucked up for those who do. I was saying, like Pilsen, is it, like, 72 USD in Costa Rica, is that just like does that functionally work out as being 20% more expensive, or is it like is it not that simple? Because like in the US it's 60 USD. So if it's 72 USD in Costa Rica, that's just, you know, it's more expensive, but it's not like unbuyable, right? Like I've heard of times where like regional pricing fuck-ups can lead to people having to pay like straight up like a month's salary to buy a game or something, right? But I'm not sure. What's in the update? A new system mechanic, which we don't know what it's going to be, but it's certainly an interesting thing. Changes to system mechanics, a new DLC character, and character adjustments. The scale of all of this, like besides a new system mechanic, which is, you know, kind of going to be big by default, how much exactly they're changing the existing system mechanics and how much exactly character adjustments are happening is, we don't know. But like it should be like, even if those two are moderate and there's a new system mechanic and a new character, it should be a pretty big change, right? The Seox character is OD if people don't spot dodge. It does seem like, I mean, that game we just played was a lot harder because the Vegeta actually spot dodged empty hands. But like he's still, you know, he's still fast. For Mexico, it's like 50 USD, by the way. Does that mean it's cheaper to buy? Like, how does purchasing power and shit factor into this? Hello, Zound, by the way. Does that mean it's cheaper to buy in Mexico than it is in the States? Or because of the way purchasing power and conversion and shit, is it still cheaper to buy it in the States? Getting John Relink as next character, pretty much. When is the update, though? We don't know for sure, but after EVO Japan, we looked. And, so, EVO Vegas is earlier this year. It's usually in August. This year it'll be in June, right? End of June. And the actual Relink DLC, and id is a Relink character, right? The Relink DLC is July 9th. So, like, a week after EVO Vegas is the Relink DLC. So it feels... And like, obviously, there's going to be some cross-promotion there because they're putting a Relink character in Rising, right? They want both the Grand Blue games. Like, they want Relink players to hop on Versus and vice versa, right? So I assume it's going to release close to the DLC, if not the same damn day, right? But I don't know anything. I think it's a safe bet to think that it's probably going to be in early July. Around the... Or maybe... yeah, I guess that's not a month from now. That is like closer to 2 months from now, my bet. I got a little... lost in the time dilation. I forgot that July has June before it first. I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna laugh if John Relink is another Siegfried. Dragon. Something. Average salary in Mexico is way lower than average salary in the States. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, counter at far H, you get that. Ed is confirmed the DLC. Not like you're pissing me off dream combo Ed. Id from Relink. Is he confirmed the DLC? Actually, technically, no, I think, right? They still haven't, like, announced id coming to Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, but man, it looks like it sure is him. Speaking of time dilation, the fuck you mean CM13 is next week? I haven't built a single ace. I haven't done a single ace run. I've been so busy. I gotta lock the fuck in. Lance Eureka, the actual unfuckwittable move, is pretty good. It is just kind of Seox Eureka, but a little better. Beep, bop, beep. Beep, bop. Aw, shit. What, you just fucking left? About as confirmed as Jam and Robokai were for Strive 2.0. Yeah, like it's him. Right? Like, it literally was a picture of him. You just couldn't see his face. But it was the rest of him. Which is all pretty identifiable, right? Literally showed his silhouette. Yeah. Like, they haven't said id the next DLC character, but, like, I literally don't know who else it could be. With everything they've shown. That's not close H punishable like that. That was actually a real block string, to my chagrin. Beep, bop. The bait and switch will end up being Lilith instead. That's crazy. It's not Gold Ship? I'm pretty sure it's not Gold Ship, no. It's not Tanino Gimlet either. The God of Destruction. Another DLC with no God of Destruction in the video game. It's like, what's even the fucking point? Stay still. Oh, he's not staying still, man. Beep. Boop. Certain as winter. So true, breasty. Oh, what do you mean it barely whiffed and I'm fucking dead, man? I disagree. Arxis loves to show the world's most obvious silhouettes in teasers. Yeah, yeah. Really stretching the definition of teaser. That's fair. Have you played Relink Brick or have any interest in it? Yes, I have about 300 hours in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. And I, not only have I played it, it is probably my favorite of its, like, whatever that, like, Monster Hunter-like genre is. It's probably my favorite of those games. One of my favorite games of all time, period, probably. I like Relink so much that I was unable to go back to Monster Hunter after. It made me kind of like unable to play other Monster Hunter games because they're just different enough from Relink that I don't really enjoy them in the same way, but they're just similar enough to Relink that playing them makes me go, I want to play more Relink. So I would say, yeah, I have some amount of affinity for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink for sure. Me and my BF are waiting for a Relink sale. It's so good, man. Superior chat reporting it on the left. So you guys are on screen now. You can actually fucking have your turf wars. Not gonna lie, I would low-key rather some of the other characters for Relink. I didn't see the silhouette reveal. I mean, if you're going to have a Relink DLC, it kind of has to be id. Like, if you're gonna have one, right? But yeah, like, obviously, give me Galanza, give me Maggie. Personally, I'm a Galanza stan, but like, I mean, if you're gonna have a Relink DLC, it kind of has to be id, right? Also, GG's though, GG's. I generally wonder why, when going from Vanilla to Rising, they made Lance 2-2H no longer a reversal. So it didn't seem that oppressive. Well, I mean, I don't know about... Maybe it's because they knew they were giving Lance some of the best ultimate skills in the game. Because Lance was like a gapping the rest of the game top 5 character on the release of Rising without a meterless reversal, right? So thank God. Who'd you use in Relink? I mained Fairy. I was a Vasaraga enjoyer. And I still am. Had the opposite experience with Relink, close enough to Monster Hunter that it reminds me of it, but not close enough to scratch that itch. Fair enough, fair enough. Obviously, the capitalist Twitch chat would be on the far right. Real and possibly even true. All right, hold up, watch this. Get owned. Oh, I mean, the move's broken. I mean, like, I guess that is actually real, right? Like, against super committal fireballs like that, like, you don't have to be worried about it. I do wonder how often it's actually going to end up, beating a fireball like that versus giving them time to block. That's an important thing to lab, but... Yo, Twitch chat, look at you being all handsome for watching the Brickman enjoy your week. What the hell? Chat solidarity? This isn't allowed. Oi! Ow. Hey, YouTube chat, our emotes work, I think. YouTube chat has emotes, they just have fewer of them. Okay. YouTube doesn't give me as many emotes as Twitch does because they don't fuck with me or something. Empty hands. No, sir. Two chats stand together. A chat divided cannot stand. The fuck, killing me with kindness? Don't you feel bad about being an asshole now? Oh, how did you know? It's just the best move in the game, I think. Like, maybe it does force you to respect him. Like, you don't have to just play around. Like, you have to stand, not commit to anything so you can spot dodge empty hand, but... I'm just not so sure that's such a big deal when you're fighting a rushdown character. You want to be, like, patient anyway, right? It's a good amount of damage. He built a lot of... I will say he built a lot of meter. They nerfed the meter gain on his close H, like, a year and a half ago, right? But it still feels like he just always has meter, no? Maybe it's because I'm just not using his U skills enough. Opinions on his 5U, they buffed it. It actually does something now. It replaces what Empty Hand used to do for him in the corner. Not as well, but in a way that's cooler, I think. In a way that's more fun to do. This person loves Belial Grab, by the way. Yeah, I had a feeling that it felt like a very similar... Did you get Gate of Demons off the crouching auto combo there, by the way? I think he does, doesn't he? Gonna fight back. Beep. Boop. Oh, buttresses. Thank you very much for the 5 gifty. Is this all of this because YouTube chat was nice to you? Wait, YouTube chat, be nicer to Twitch. Just throw money at me if you're nice to them. Using the power of capitalism to reform my image? Rick, why does my emote not appear on screen? It doesn't? I can fix that. I can try to... Why does it... It doesn't? Ending with you, Rekka, is really good. Easy safe jump. You got a safe jab off of 5U now. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Power to Geef. Put him on the chair. But yeah, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Buttress, very huge of you. Get this handsome man off my stream. I want my creature. What the fuck am I supposed to do, man? I mean, thank you. I can't tell if I'm being negged or manipulated. Ow. Oh, it recovered in time. I could have blocked and punished him there. Okay. I did not realize that I recovered in time to block that. Stand ready for my arrival. That's true. This is what lobbying is, I think. Well, lobbying would be you give me 5 gift subs and then you, like, ask me to change the chat rules in some way. And because you gave me a lot of money, I, like, want more money and therefore I listen to you. I, like, factor in your opinion higher than I should, because what if you stop giving me money? Kill the Belial. Don't give Brick money? Hey! Why not, man? I like money. What's wrong with me having money? Why doesn't Geef ever get to stream the video game? He's a sleepy guy, man. He's eeping. By that logic, Brick, how high am I on the money spent scale? I mean, pretty high, but, like, on the lobbying, I feel like you've never tried to lobby me. Called your child a creature? YouTube chat would never. We are all creatures. Yeah, if you think about it. That's why Kaido is the strongest of all of us. Kill the snake. Hey, Brick, you got any tips on my Lancelot that you fought? I was kind of autopiloting. Hold on, let me think. I think you were too jumpy in the corner, right? I think it's a very common thing where Lancelot has very good tools to like not have to sit there and do anything, like not to actually sit there and block. But I think when you use them too much, it becomes exploitable, right? Like I think it's like you want me to fear the threat of you using your good shit while not just spamming it all the time, so I can still every now and then it still catches me off guard. You know what I mean? My OK starts in 1 hour. You can still make it and enter. Brick. I appreciate that. In 1 hour, we'll be playing Invincible versus probably. That's the main thing that comes to mind, Zount. Oh my lord. I gotta anti-air this Belial is what I'm learning. I just misheard I'll rend you as something that is not what Seox says. Just found out MK1 is around 140 gigs. You know what's cool about Invincible versus? Guess how big that game is if you don't already have it. This work? Yeah. Just fucking die. Speaking of Lance, how good is his JU? It's, you know, it's like, it's kind of important for what he does, but it is like, it's a reaction check where if you get fuzzy mashed or reacted to, he is just like minus 22 every time he uses it, right? 9 kilobytes? It's 11 gigabytes. Isn't that cool? I mean, like, the game doesn't look that good, so like, it better not be that big, but like, you know. Are you gonna make a steak? A steak? Maybe. Give me money? Okay, no, hold on. Give me money. Oh my Lanta. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. This is just Onk check the person. I see, I understand it now. 45 gigabytes? Wrong. Wrong. Loki, once you play the game, it looks pretty. Okay, I'm excited for that. I'm down for that. I would rather enjoy the visuals of the game personally. You gonna unk check me again? Okay, I'm seeing a pattern certainly. Owie. It's a lot. But you really do die so fast on that. I'm like, where's my health? Mistake in this economy. 11 gigabytes and it looks better than MK1. What a steal. That's tough. Damn, that's a big jumping button. God damn. I was not ready to get smacked like that. Good old Belial JH, man. Speaking of getting smacked. So we're just like, are we dead to his DP now? Is the problem? I think we might be. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You got a little too jumpy at the end. We take those. If you want to know, I think it's like 12 gigabytes. Yeah, it is. It's 11 something. It seems that Brick is Unk, but we all knew this. No, you didn't. And also, no, I'm not. You didn't know it because it's not true. You can't know something that isn't true. What? Talk about an Unk check. Brought it back, indeed. Uncheck the person. Seen them before. They are in plus R and on soul bad guy. That's fair. Oh, it doesn't work. Wait, it worked? Oh, I don't get counter hit there. I want to get my new cool combo that I haven't had a chance to do yet, man. It's okay. Burenya. Write something special below and give it some glitz in chat. So true, Radibo. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I agree. I'll fight to the death for your right to say it or some shit. I backdashed. Man, I'm trying to get like the good punish. You want the good girl, but you need the bad pussy. Okay, wait. You can empty hand off of this? Oh, baby. Wait, you got... Yeah, you do. Okay. Scott Pat said to highlight your message text. Not gonna lie, it was funnier in my head. A lot of things do work that way, don't they? I hate that you have that quote in the chamber. You don't fuck with the bad pussy? Whoa! Okay. It's okay. I'm the world's greatest. I'm actually very surprised my 2-0 is actually in range there. I think it's because they mashed and extended their hurt box. You ever gonna go for a parry? You really never use reversals? Think it's because you're a Ladiva main? Yes, yeah. For a long time, Ladiva not only didn't have a meterless reversal, she also had, like, her metered reversal was maybe one of the, like, it was the second worst in the game for most of her lifespan. They only, like, in the Galleon patch made it actually pretty solid. I just learned a lot of muscle memory of never DPing and never reversaling, and it's certainly carried over to other characters. I should parry more often, but, like, what if I don't want to, man? What if I don't fucking... I'm the anti-Daigo, man. Daigo hitting, like, 37 EX DPs in a single match against, like, the best player in the world. And somehow landing every single one. I just don't do it. I'm just bad. Are you winning, son? I am confused. I feel like I don't know how much of the success we're seeing. I mean, obviously, part of it is just that Seox is a relatively simple character, and we are kind of smurfing in low master, right? But I also, like, I wonder how much of it is just... This character is fast, and therefore it's kind of, like, maybe some of this stuff where I'm going, like, it's reactable, it's fake. Like, maybe a lot of this is, maybe it's harder to deal with than I'm giving it credit for, just because you are dealing with a character who's so fast, right? Like, at the end of the day, you do have to give a little bit of respect to that, right? Like, all reaction checks are harder against a character who's this quick with it, possibly? Beep, boop. You can react to that versus you can react to that? Yeah, I'm not sure. Burenya. You headbutt is basically how modern fighting game devs design unblockables. Meanwhile, in older games, you had giant combo starting projectiles that you couldn't unblock. Fair and balanced. Also, how many Seox do you run into every day? You know, first to 2 is a jump scare? Yeah, I guess so. He's a highly effective character for ladder. I'll tell you that for free. Beep. Beep. Is she dead to throw here? Can't tell. Burenya. Remember, Seox is a neutral skip and its input is 6-6. Yeah, his dash is really fast, right? So like, I can definitely see how this character, like, you can just overwhelm people who aren't ready, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need to, like, run a first to 10 against, like, a really good Seox and just kind of see what they're doing. As a very tall lady, it's true. You too can be stepped on by Versucha. All you have to do is believe. His corner damage is a lot better than I remember it being. I think it's because he gets so many close H's in his combos. Like, his optimal damage is, like, really low, but I think, like, his average damage off his hits is because he gets close H off the Rekka into this, into everything, right? She's only 6'7". She is literally only 6'7". It's also funny that she is 6'7". You know, I had a realization. I was talking to a buddy of mine today. We were talking about how, like... You know, when he first was hearing about all the 6'7" stuff, he was like, I don't get it. Like, why is it even funny? Like, there's not even, like, any sort of rhyme or reason to it. And I was like, come on, man. Like, don't act like we haven't been on, like, full absurd... Like, it's just, oh, it's the kids these days. And, like, we haven't been on full absurdist humor for almost, like, an entire generation now. Like, look me dead in the eyes and tell me that Lord Farquaad deep fried going E had, like, any meaning to it at all. That like, you actually thought it was funny because of the themes and the morals, right? But anyway, like, he's like, you know, recently he's come around and he's like, you know what? Like, fuck it, 6'7", I guess. And we were talking about how, like, isn't it weird how, at least, you know, at the age that I currently am, it's finally happened where, like, I am in an old enough age group now that the meme didn't start with people my age. People younger than me made the meme. And by the time that I understood what was going on and I started doing it, that, like, my age group's adoption of the meme made it not cool anymore. That's the first, like, this is one of the most, like, prominent examples of this, I think the first prominent example of this happening to me. You know what I mean? Where I'm old enough that, like, me going 6'7" is, like, the kind of thing that will make, like, a teenager roll their eyes. You know? Like, I'm not in on the joke. I am ruining the joke for the kids. I am no longer the kids who are making the joke. Like, if I had, like, some like, nieces or nephews or something, you know, and I went up to them and I went 6'7", they would, like, roll their eyes or, like, just be, like, embarrassed or think it was cringe or something. One, because it's probably, like, old news at this point, but also two, because I'm doing it, you know? First time? Literally, yes. Right? It didn't used to be the case for... Oh, hello, Blood. It didn't used to be the case for a guy like me, but it's the case now. That's kind of exactly the point, is that, like, the thing I noticed is that this is my first time. Haha, haha, he's unk. How's a 6'7" fun, TBH? It is a collective, it's a reference. The easiest way I could say it is, like, imagine if it was just a reference that everyone got. And it showed up in, like, everything all the time. Like, earlier when I was like, you want the good girl, but you need the bad pussy, and, like, the one guy who remembers that sand lady from Game of Thrones was like, it's crazy that you just fucking have that shit on lock. It's the same idea, but it's like, it shows up in everyday life all the time. Other people are talking about how lowbrow Gen Z humor is. I've seen all that Unk Zelda CDI YouTube poop, so don't even. That's what I'm saying, man. Let's not pretend that we're, like, holier than thou in some way. It's better than Chicken Jockey, at least. I mean, considering Chicken Jockey was tearing the country apart. Like, leading to, like, honest to God, like, people are, like, fucking causing public disturbances in the name of Chicken Jockey. I guess it is better. Firing my laser is the oldest one I can remember. Yeah, why is that funny? It's funny because the guy is saying a funny thing, I guess, but, like, is that really, like, so much different than just, like, we've decided these numbers are funny? God, the Sand Snakes were tough to watch. You know, most of that show after, like, season 2 or 3 is pretty tough to watch. Is there any news on the near front? Is it Hopium time? Nope. Nope. I thought so, but, you know, honestly, if anything, watching Hinokino play at EVO Japan just cemented my opinion that there isn't really any hope on the near front. I mean, this is... I don't know if Bleh is actually just Unk or what, but, like... when he's in the corner like this, these are, like, 30-something frame reactions. Maybe I'm wrong, but, like, these are, like, 30-something frame reactions. I don't even mean to be mean to him. I'm just saying because, like, you know, he was watching the stream and now he's trying to do the thing that I was talking about and it's not working out too well for him. Like, he hasn't done it once. And I'm not even saying that to be, like... He, like, sucks at this. Is it, like, harder than I'm giving it credit for, or does he suck? I think he might be... I think he might be Unk. I think he might just be old as hell. Chicken Jockey is corporate Hollywood brain rot slop. Truly disgusting. That's true. That's true. At least... What's it called? At least 6'7" is, like, that's homegrown. You know? For real, my reactions, too. Alright, maybe it's actually impossible. Like, maybe it's not doable, and I've been spreading propaganda. I don't think so, though. You spot dodge is like me, so spot dodging just isn't viable? What do you mean by that? Like you? Let me kill Death real quick. Beat. Boop. Bop. God, I love fighting Deathless Near. It's so fun! Chicken Jockey is fighting you, and Northern Lion says shit in that cadence. Otherwise, it is nothing. True, true. Same timing, I see. What button are they pressing? Spot dodge. Afterwards, I assume they're trying to throw or something, but they're just like 2-. Well, that's, I guess that's a good... Actually, no, I see what you mean now. That's a good question. I hope they're trying to throw, but it does look like they're spot dodging really late to me, too. So if I'm bullying a 17-year-old with trauma without her nanny, Brick 2017. So the 17-year-old is a serial killer, okay? We can try her as an adult in the court of law. Or is throw not in range? Is that what's happening? Are they out of throw range? Why was that so hard? Are they out of throw range there? She did what? She's a mass murderer. Like, yeah, because she's, like, traumatized, but at a certain point, mass murder is mass murder, right? GG's unchecked 7 times. It's just Spodge timings, but the timing is so... It's not that hard, I think. It's okay. It's possible that Billy is just unk. It's very possible. God forbid a woman do anything. Yeah, my bad. That's on me, actually. You're right. You're right. God forbid a woman kill her entire family and multiple innocents. I'm absolutely unk. Fair. Near canonically has a closet of half-alive corpses of her boyfriend. Oh. I didn't even know it was like that. God damn. Let's play. Something is burning in my apartment. Okay. I was gonna say, let's play like 20 minutes more of Seox, and then play some Invincible versus. Okay, nope, the burning smell has subsided. Give me a second, okay? Chat, you know what? You want a geef on stream? I'll be right back. Raise your arms, check for a stroke. No, I'm feeling pretty good. My face isn't drooping, my speech isn't slurred. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Let me grab geef real quick and also put on some pants so you can't see my cock. All right, hello. Cock hidden. Pants put on. There you go. Geef and Ogre have some things to say. Just listen to them real quick. I'm going to be back and make sure that my mother isn't dying in the other room, okay? All right, false alarm. False alarm. Something outside smelled like burning temporarily, but I must have been like a passing thing. I don't know. When I went out to the greater apartment, nothing smelled like that, and I assume someone outside is burning some shit. Oh yeah, the chats aren't on screen. The chats aren't on screen when I'm doing the full cam thing. My bad. When did you get the Ogre plush? On last Friday, after I failed my test. My one of my close friends, she got me 4 of them for my birthday. Real quick, hold up. We have Big Ogre. He says hi. We have Small Ogre. Small laying down Ogre. Perfect for laying on a desk. And then we have 2 really small ogres. Look at them. Aren't they so tiny? One of them is fat and in like the tracksuit, and one of them is in like the race uniform. This one has a little bit, the bangs are a little crazy on this one, but they're all very cute. I fuck with them heavily. All right, let's keep going. Emo Ogre, yeah. Bed hair Ogre, maybe. Let's play a little bit more of Sir Ox. Play a little bit more of Mr. Ox. You gotta react to the wall cling, not them going on the way down. That's right. Yep. Exactly. So yeah, now I am rapidly collecting plushies. I have 6 plushies. No heavy normals next set? Okay, you know what? Why not? Sure. He does like his heavies a lot. You know, I do smell it. It's out. I think it's coming from outside. I do smell it here. There's like a faint burning sensation. It's not my computer. It's not any of my electronics. That's good. Like, it's very clearly coming from my window, but I do wonder what's up with that. I have to look outside real quick and just make sure that, you know, the building next to me isn't on fire or something. Or like someone, like my underneath door neighbor isn't. Oh wait, no, heavies. Fuck. Okay. From now, I forgot. I forgot. I was just doing heavies galore, man. But we can still do heavy specials. Okay. Go fuck yourself. There's no heavy normals. Woo! Oh, a 2H is a heavy normal. You know what? There's your free hit. It counts. That's a heavy normal too. All right, fine. Oh, she's plus on that. Right. I forgot. You gotta spot dodge that to actually beat her. It's crazy how much mental stack it is to just not use my my heavies, even in situations where I might not use them anyway. Just thinking like, make sure to remember not to use your heavies. Really, it really fucks with me. How do I anti-air without them? I guess JM. Beep boop. Fair. No, it's supposed to be brave counter. I was gonna brave counter into like a Rekka. I mean, I might have died if I brave counter into Rekka, but I know she murdered a lot of people. She's a cute cat girl, so morally gray. Something like that. Yeah, fair. How do I anti-air without my 2H on this fella? I can't do that. Have your free hit, you bastard. Thank you. I don't know, actually. I guess, because, like, I feel like DP is a little vulnerable to empty hopping, but, like, you know, I mean, I said it, didn't I? Because Anila is actually the type to do that. Look, I just don't have a super good way to do that. Also, my combo damage is absolutely neutered by this, too. Yeah, this character really needs his heavies, huh? It's like a real problem to not have them. Hey, I tried to DP. Where'd it go? No! Parry? Well, you just saw what happens when you parry, right? The problem with parry is it's very susceptible to empty hopping, which Anila is very prone to do. She, like, fakes shit with JU, like, all the time. We can still do it. It's our best option, but, like, it's not... I would rather it be a regular DP in this case, for sure. I forgot he has a low-hitting 6XM. Okay. Beep boop. That is not... I ran for too long. That jump was not safe. Beep boop. That bad without heavies? I mean, all of his combo structure falls apart too, right? Close H and 2H are like the entire core of his combos. He doesn't have like a reliable anti-air without it. Far H is a pretty nice poke too. I always have 6XL. If nothing else. I would say it's pretty hard without heavies, yeah. It's like the nice part about his combos is that he can get so many heavies in, but they don't really work without them. As like a compensation, I guess. And Far H would have been nice there. Okay. Like, what do I do here? Not that. Not that. You can only do it off 2H. Yeah, I was just trying to think. I was trying to find anything. Yeah, I can't anti-air her. I just don't know what to do. This is a particularly bad character to fight without the heavies either, because the anti-airs are very important here. Burenya. Because, like, parry is just not a reliable option against this, right? Oh, that was parry is that was just me being bad though. I did back for parry instead of forwards. We can see her like once we actually see her start to use an aerial, then we can like reaction parry it at least. What? What? Why did the sheep whiff? What? How did I not get hit there? Even when I get hits like this, it's like, what do I do with them? This, I guess? It's like half of the damage. Well, not half, but like it's like a 2/3 of the damage you usually get. If I recognize I'm too late to 2H something, or is there a best practice, or am I just holding my opponent's pressure? You DP, generally, if you have it. This is why reversals are nice. You can still be too late even to 2H something, but it's relatively... I'm dead. Yeah. That is really hard without heavies, goddamn. But yeah, you generally reversals, alright? Because 2H has 11 frame startup. DPs are frame 1 invincible, right? Be unfortunate if it got redeemed again. Dancing Luffy, so true. We can just, I mean, if you want, we can just lose the next 2 sets with Seox. That's fine. I don't mind. We've been having too much success. My agenda of this character got nerfed and sucks is actually, it's not looking good enough, right? We need to lose some sets. GG's, that was me. Haha, love you, Brick. GG's. One of the nicest GG's, that was me I've ever seen, for sure. Okay, this is actually interesting. How do you combo without heavies on this guy? You can't, like, 2U into this, Vegeta HDP is also 11. I'm worried they safe jump like that. Well, the problem, here's the reason why. The problem with it is it's not usually that they're going to land before your attack can go. It's that they'll hit you before your attack can go. Yes, in certain cases, they'll land, but, like, Seox to land here, it takes him 46 frames. To hit you with an aerial, it takes him, like, 30 or something, right? Like, it's like at the top of his jump arc, and then 13 frame. Like, so it's significantly quicker where they can hit you with something versus when they land, right? So that entire gap is where DP is better than 2H. You see what I mean? But yeah, if you're so late, and they're empty jumping, that they land before your DP goes off, that can happen. But there's a big gap between where 2H won't work and DP will, and where they both won't work, you know? There's like another, like, 13, 14 frames between that. GG's, that was me, your ass, Brick. So true. There really is no way to do... I mean, I guess if we have a crouching auto combo? Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't know. Can I get 2U into the medium Rekka? No, not even on counter hit. Yeah, you're just kind of screwed, huh? That's unfortunate. Hold up, what about medium empty hand? Maybe medium empty hand, it's 1 frame faster? Holy! Oh, but I can't do anything off it, can I? He just doesn't really have a combo like that. You know? Oh well. Our combos will suck. That's fine. Who needs risk reward anyway? Can I go 2U? Oh no, it's not even cancelable into 5U. Yeah. It's okay. Bro only has H button combos? For real. Like, without H, you just go auto combo and that's it. No dashing next set? Sure. No dashing and no heavies, so 6XL, my beloved, is now gone too. Like, that is that a safe jump at least? Tell me that's a safe jump at least. 1, 2, 3, boom. Plus 30? Oh, it's not even a safe jump, man. What the fuck do you mean, man? Why? Okay, whatever. No Oki, no damage. No fun. Not allowed. Not fucking allowed. This calls for a sweet treat. Wait, actually, super based. Me when literally anything good or bad happens in my day. In parentheses, I promised myself I would stop ordering sweet treats every time anything happened. Like, twice earlier today. I mean, I guess if we're just the world's greatest, it actually doesn't matter, right? Me when stress eating? It's not just stress eating. It's stress eating, it's celebration eating, it's I'm bored and eating food is fun eating. It's just eating as a way of life, brother. I don't think you fully understand the code here. Oh, I didn't hold the guard button. You dashed 3 times? I forgot. I won't do it from now on. Thoughts? And ass eating if you're like that? I'm down. See, it's fine. Who needs to dash when you have H empty hands? Alright, hold up. Check this out. Dashing? Couldn't be me. Heavies? Couldn't be me. Ah! Who needs it, man? Oh, I could have done Gated Demons there. You get it off crouching auto combo. I'm bad at the video game. Oh, it's a heavy. Have your free hit, you son of a bitch. Oh, it's such a big free hit, man. All roads lead back to Rekka. It's true, man. It's not invincible yet? What? Sucks. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, you can't roll that last hit? For real? That's how that works? It's never invincible, actually. I guess that was pretty early, but it's actually never invincible. That's the dirty secret they don't tell you. Ow. You know the worst part there? I got counter hit because I did a heavy. If I had stuck to the rules, I probably wouldn't have gotten counter hit. He's fuzzy. Well, he's just mashing, honestly. He's assuming Seox does have some way to frame trap your ass for that, right? I just forget which Rekka option is the best. Broken ass Lucy, it's true. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone. That's fair. Welcome back, sir. Congrats on the 6-7, sir. That's true. It's never title card? Yo! Real. Oh! I miss my heavies, man. I think I miss my heavies. I gated demons, but I didn't do it fast enough. Nuh-uh. Why? I'm the funniest guy alive? You did say 6-7. But I think it does make that other statement you made true. That's not a frame trap. That's not a frame. Is it the medium one? Isn't one of them things supposed to frame trap, man? Beef. Oh, it's so fast, and Lucy, you fireball is so slow, man. What do you mean? You dashed? Oh, I didn't. Are you sure? I actually don't remember that. Maybe you're right, though. Dashing is a lot harder to not do than no. Like, it just happens sometimes. I'm gonna say that you must be wrong, and that's why the gods gave me that round. Oh, that's a heavy, though. If you were right, I would have lost the round. Your lights, they're more like a pet to me. A pet? I don't know how to do the follow-ups, I just realized. I forgot. I kept trying to mash triangle to do it, or, you know, basically medium. But it doesn't work like that. The infinite? The infinite? We found it, he doesn't know how to deal with this. He doesn't know how to deal with this! Wait, actually huge. Beep, boop. He doesn't know you're supposed to stand up and close L earlier. Or to stand block it, even. To be fair, I don't even know you were supposed to stand block it. Ah! It's never invincible. It's never title card, man. Ah, throw looped. It's not. When is it invincible? It's only on the dive. I know. I know, man. I know. Burenya. Okay, hold up. Lock it. Channel your inner Neko arc. I'm too fast. I tried to run and jump, but I actually got too close to him too quickly. No, man! Help! I miss my fucking wife! He doesn't know, though. Murenya! Oh, I thought that would make him less confident doing it ever, but he's still totally fine with doing it there. I see. Yeah. No, it's a heavy! Have your free hit, you bastard. It killed me. Ah, yeah. It's okay. That's pretty good, honestly. We did dash more than we should have, but we stuck to no heavies pretty well. And like we mostly did no dash. Mostly. It's funny that Invincible versus is actually title card because everyone uses Mark. I feel like just like thinking about it from like a conceptual angle, I feel like it's probably for me. It's probably a Lucan apparently. Lucan is apparently a grappler, which I'm a big fan of. Omni-Man is just cool, and also J.K. Simmons. And then I don't know about the third, man. I don't know about the third. Monster Girl is like a big boy character. No light normals next set. Unironically, way easier. I think no heavies is the worst thing for this guy for sure. Battle Beast though? He has no sauce in that game, no? I feel like I haven't liked the animations I've seen from him, but I could be wrong. Lucan puts his finger through your skull. Just lose your safe jab setup? I genuinely don't care. Alan the Alien looks very cool. Roganthan? Sethman? Sethman McRoganthal? Sauceless Beast? I think he might be Sauceless Beast. Rexplode because he's funny. Only if you have the cock skin, right? That's fair. Could have done way better with it. Alright, no lights. 6XL is obviously the big one here, but it's okay because I have my heavies now. So we're actually chill. We have 6XM to make up for 6XL. And we have our new 6XH as well. Ah! Oh, I can't do that. That's actually close L is probably a big one, now that I think about it. I do like close L. Oh, and actually close L into close H stuff is kind of important. It's okay, though. Our combos will still be significantly better than they used to be. Beep. See? Beep, and then we can do 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, and then he's like fucking like dead almost. Not actually, but it's pretty close. I'm a Conquest angle? Ooh, I'll check out Conquest too for sure. We do fuck with some Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I hope he's not actually psychotic like all the characters he plays, Anthony Starr style. Battle Beast looks unfinished. I wouldn't be surprised if his animations get an update. That's kind of what I felt like when I saw too, right? Ah! Hold. We can dash, we just can't light. If you dash, I'll dash. And if you don't, I'll dash anyway. Nice. Maybe that H Rekka is also really good, and I'm kind of underselling it. It could be. Could be the case that that H Rekka is really strong, as just like a neutral poke tool like that. I don't know what the attack level on it is, but it is pretty nice to be able to run in and kill people with that shit, right? Beep. Oh, I lighted. Okay. Free hit was bad. In his defense, he didn't realize he was being given a free hit, but still works out. It is so much easier to have no lights than no heavies. What do you mean? But I felt the heat of your flame. That is a vanilla-ass line, you know? That is two vanilla-ass characters vanilla-ing it up together. There's no sauce on that shit. There's no... Ah! This is before they knew how to write good dialogue. You see the shit that, like, Wilness says to Ilsa, and then that is Seox and Percival's interaction. Shit is pathetic. Beat, boop. Let's use our new... our new hop! Is what I would say. Filling my Dark Soul with lights type beat. Just a window into my dark fucked up mind. I think if you super there, I'm dead, by the way. So I appreciate the mercy, but I forgot about you, Flame Carpet. Yeah. I forgot about the Gigami. It's been too... The zoner meta has been going on for too long. Percy's been struggling. I forgot about the wonders that are you, Flame Carpet. Ah, I can't do that. There's your free hit. I don't like the fact that it side swaps me. What if I just did it right back to you? What is he saying? He's saying I'll rend you, but now I heard it as let's just say I heard it as I will sexually assault you. I will you know it's I keep hearing it as I'll rape you. Okay, I know that's not what he's saying, but I heard it as that once, and now I can't unhear it as that. Not my best work though. Not my ear's best work for sure. Ayo, they always do hear like the worst version of all Granblue characters. Never forget me genuinely thinking that Vasaraga was telling you to end your own life for like a year before someone actually like maybe sit down and listen to the actual voice line where he goes I somehow misheard battalions of fear as kill yourself. I don't know either, man. I don't get it. Don't talk to me. Beep. Boop. The smell of cum? Okay, that is what he's saying. That's actually just correct. In Beelzebub's case, I'm just right. Anzünden. You wouldn't command grab a guy with glasses. We're out of there, at least. The smell! Exactly. That's like actually just what he's saying. That's different. All the other ones are wrong. Yeah, I don't know, man. What do you think? Temporary verdict on the Seox guy? Is Empty Hand better? Empty Hand, I mean, now that I know that they didn't actually slow it down, like, it's better in neutral for sure, but the best answer to it may have always just been to spot dodge it anyway? Right? So, like, I don't know if it's better in a way that, like, matters. I don't know if you can kill me in a way that matters. I feel like it is... It's still, like, yeah, it's better, but, like, it's still not, like, making it invincible is not, like, such a huge change, I think, because the best option is always just to spot dodge that shit regardless. I mean, if you could react to it fast enough to 2H it, I feel like you can react to it, fast enough to spot dodge, right? The 2H was a harder reaction before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, forever pure, forever racist, exactly. So, like, I don't know if this, like, really matters. It mostly just became a worse Oki tool. I guess it's cool the clash level is increased, right? Kind of redundant considering the fact that it's invincible, but I guess, like, again, like, armored or invincible 6/6Hs don't just kill him, is the idea, right? He gets a better combo off of it. I don't know, I feel like whatever strength, I don't know how good I thought Seox was before, honestly. He was a weird character. Like, when I saw Seox in these patch notes, I was like, if they are buffing Seox, I get that, I can understand that. If they are nerfing Seox, I get that, I can understand that, right? And I didn't really know which one it was for a while. I still don't know how good I thought he used to be. I still am not entirely sure I know how good I think he is now. But I think he's definitely worse than he was, right? Like, overall, he feels nerfed to me, right? Like, 5U is better now, but the thing it's replacing was better than it. Like, he lost something and gained something smaller in return. 6/6H is nice. Maybe I'm not using it well enough. It feels good. It feels like a nice to have, but not, like, crazy, right? Empty Hand is better, but still just, like, not particularly good overall, I think. The one thing where I could just be really wrong about this is if it turns out that, Empty Hand is just hard to deal with, man. Right? Like, there's enough mental stack in neutral when you're fighting this guy that a 24-frame reaction check is actually difficult, but the reason I labbed this initially is I was fighting a Seox and I just started spot dodging Empty Hand, like, on command, and I was like, has it always been this easy? And, you know, discovered that the window is pretty big. It turns out it has always been this easy, but I think I might have just not have been very good before, right? I think it is very doable to spot dodge, and if I'm wrong about that, then, like, I guess this character is pretty good, but I feel like this move is really easy to deal with. The Rekka stuff is, like, it's something. Right? His damage in the corner is pretty good. His damage in the mid-screen is not as good, but at least his confirms are good. Like, I could see H Rekka being a real problem, like, just as, like, regardless of any changes, right? Like, H Rekka just being a real problem as far as, like, it's, like, a quick neutral poke that has, like, a decent attack level and, like, really good range that can lead into, like, if he's in the corner, he can almost use it like a Sora's H dash punch kind of thing, right? Where he can just do this into full combo, right? I just don't know, though. I don't know. I feel like he feels fine. You know what I mean? See, maybe I'm completely wrong and missing something, but, like, on sort of second impression after the patch, he feels okay. Like, he's not super weak or anything like that, right? He's fast, he does good damage in the corner, he's got a lot of different ways to be plus. Like, there's a lot to worry about with him. Like, yeah, everything has its, like, direct answer, but, like, almost like a little baby Beelzebub, like, there's a lot of different things he might do that have different answers. So you have to at least be, like, very on your toes. And, like, a good Seox can definitely rotate their options and make your life a living hell, right? Obviously, he has 14,000 health, which is really, really, really bad, right? His like max damage isn't particularly high, like off like a counter hit close H or something like that. It's not so spooky to get hit by him. He's fine, right? I feel like he's like, you know, if whatever they did, I think is probably a good thing, because wherever he is right now, he doesn't feel particularly crazy to a guy like me, and this like boring ass empty hand loop is gone. So whether he's better or worse, it feels like his current power level is like sort of all right. You know what I mean? And he's a lot more dynamic with not just ending every single fucking knockdown, every single hit ever in like this shit, right? So like on the whole, I feel like I'm positive on the changes, but I just still am not quite like, I could very much see, you know, someone telling me, like pointing out a couple of things about Seox to me, and I think this character is actually ridiculous, but I don't see it, right? I think he's fine. I don't think there's like a huge wave of people going that's saying Seox is broken either, right? Really, the main thing I hear people talking about is empty hand being really annoying to deal with right now, which I just don't think I fully understand. If you're like mad that it was invincible before, like if you think it's been changed meaningfully for you, right? Your experience versus empty hand has been meaningfully changed pre and post patch. That means that you were 2Hing it consistently, or at least you were 2Hing it often enough that it mattered before, and now you can't spot dodge it. I don't think that person exists. I think people might just not know that spot dodge is as good of an option against this as it is, right? But yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, he's fun. He's a fun character. He's doing rushdown things. He's fast as hell. He explodes. I don't know. He's probably fine, right? He's probably fine. Probably good job, Arxis, on the whole. Maybe the Seox players, like, because the stuff that he lost, like, whether, I don't, like, you know, the stuff that he lost, like the M gate of demon spacing to be plus, and like the H empty hand just over and over and over again, Oki, it was good, but it was also, I feel like, really annoying in the case of M gate of demons, and really boring in the case of the empty hand stuff, right? It's like, it's good things for him to lose. I don't know if he really got anything in exchange, realistically, but maybe he was really good before, because he lost two really huge tools, and he still feels fine. I could see that, right? Like, if maybe Seox was just very strong before, and then they nerfed him pretty heavily, and he still feels fine. Again, I'm not entirely sure how strong I think Seox was before this, but now that I think about it, like, just kind of by process of elimination, right? He must have been pretty good. Because looking at this patch, I'm like, Seox got nerfed pretty bad, I think, and he still feels totally okay. So he must have been pretty strong. I don't know. He's a weird one for my brain still. But I definitely feel like the one thing that I do think, I was curious going into the day, did they buff him or nerf him with the Ilsa patch? And I think I'm pretty set on it being a pretty sizable, like moderate to significant nerf for him, for sure, right? You can take it though. Catboy still got it to an extent. All right, any Invincible versusers? Release Seox felt kind of disgusting. We just dodged the most of it because nobody played him outside of bracket. Okay, no, hold on. Release Seox is a monster. Okay? Post Versuja patch Seox is who we're comparing him to, right? Like post Versuja patch and then post Ilsa, because they haven't really gotten changed since the Versuja patch until then, right? Like it's like post Versuja patch Seox and then post Ilsa patch Seox. Release Seox is a god of the video game, right? Release Seox has, first off, Release Seox has 16,000 health, right? Why? Release Seox has his U gate of demons is a plus on block, plus on spot dodge throw bait. There wasn't anything you could do about it. And also, U skill combo starters used to be way scarier, so when you actually got hit by that throw bait, he like deleted you. Release Seox did more damage, he made more meter off of his close H. They nerfed his meter gain off of his close H, and they took 2,000 HP off the motherfucker, right? I'm pretty sure they also nerfed you empty hand, I think? He got a bunch of nerfs. I'm pretty sure they nerfed you empty hand. Yeah, Release Seox is crazy. Like, Release Seox got like 7 really big nerfs, including losing 2,000 health, right? Release Seox fireball thing in the blockstream could not be punished. Oh yeah, H Gate of Demons had like no recovery, right? So you would just like whiff it in neutral, and who cares? When he whiffed, he like, as soon as he landed, he was actionable. So like he would just throw out H, it was like, auto-free neutral. He was airborne, grounded, whatever, right? He did more damage. He had a better throw bait. He had 2,000 more health. He, again, did way more damage, right? Yeah, it's hard to, like, even just the 2,000 health, right? I think it's really hard to overstate. His throw bait was unfuckwittable. I always say, like, the 10th biggest, the 10, this is like the, you know, if you've been around for long enough, you've heard me say this, like, 70 times at this point or something. But, like, the 10 biggest nerfs in Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising history all went to Nier in the same patch, right? Like, maybe, like, the 9 biggest nerfs in history all went to Nier in the same patch. The 10th biggest nerf was her losing the ability to combo off her DP in the Vayne patch. And then the 11th biggest nerf in history is Seox losing that 2,000 health, right? That shit is insane. Just to, a patch note line that says character was 16k and is now 14k is like world shattering. I mean, it should really show you how insane release Seox was, that he lost that and people were just like, he was still good. Like, he was still fine. Like, at worst, people thought Seox was like a mid-tier after the Versuja patch, right? Like, to lose your throw baits, to lose 2,000 health, to lose damage again. It was like a layered damage buff. To lose meter gain, right? And to go for, and to still be like a solid character, oof. It really shows you what the fuck we were dealing with before, right? If he has less health, does it make him the Akuma of this game? Kind of. There's sort of a couple of Akumas of this game. The real Akuma in, like, design, I think, is supposed to be Avatar Belial, who not only has 14,000 health like Seox, but also uses his own health in his combos. And it's supposed to be, like, balanced out by the fact that his moves are very strong. But I think with a little bit of power creep in the game, his moves just don't feel that strong anymore. And he just kind of is a guy with low health who eats his own health, but I kind of wish they took the plunge and made Nier into an actual puppet character. Will be interesting seeing what they end up with. I think they're scared at this point. I think Arxis is not super confident making puppet characters, basically. Anyway, let's play some Invincible versus, man. Let's try out this Invincible versus game and see what's going on. What's a good stream title for this? This is good news. Uma Chatters, I need you real quick. Do I need to be saving my gold uncapped crystal for anything soon? I feel like no SR is really that mission critical, right? Like, even the guys talking about Ayabe Guts were kind of lying to you. I mean, she's pretty important if you want a Guts max, I guess, but I don't know of anything, at least. SSRs are really where that shit is at. I think I view SR uncapped crystals as, like, deck fillers. Like, if you have, like, a really good 3LB SR that, like, if at MLB would slot into your deck nicely, you just kind of use them. People are beating their dick about Ayabe Guts. I just want to get a temp check. I know of nothing like that. I don't know anything about Invincible versus outside the rage quitting. I guess we'll see. Are you sure? Are you sure? What? Photosensitive epileptic seizures? Alright, well, I mean, you know, warning, I guess. The game contains strong language and scenes of explicit violence and gore. Like, seriously, there's a lot of blood. Buckle up. So true. Guess who's finally getting his powers? Are you sure?
Hope you're not in a hurry because northbound is backed up all the way to 18th Street. And the southbound ain't looking much better. So you might
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Are you one of them? You're here.
This doesn't look that bad. That is loud. I turned it up because it was quiet. I gotta turn that down ever so slightly on my end. You guys are gonna get ass blasted though until I can get to a volume screen. The cutscene looks good. This is in the trailer, right?
Yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
I assume this is in-engine, anyway. Hello, Lucan. That's my guy, I think. Lucan BBs, that's what I'm saying. Owie. This looks, I mean, yeah, the cutscene looks good. We'll see about the game. Bro lost his head. He did literally lose his head, yes. He's beating his ass.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I don't know, they couldn't get all of the voice actors for the characters in this game, but like, I am glad they still have J.K. Simmons.
I'd like to propose
My dad,
a
I don't
third
help him with
option.
chores, so true. Like, Mark is actually, he's Alex Lee instead of Steven Yeun, right?
I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I'm...
Alan sounds rough. I assume it's not Seth Rogen. Powerplex isn't Aaron Paul, which makes sense. I don't know why Powerplex is Aaron Paul in the show either. Not that he's not doesn't do a great job, but you know, it's kind of like, do we really need all that? Wouldn't be Mark if he didn't get absolutely manhandled. You know what though? He does tank that shit because he's title card. That's what I'm saying. He's literally title card. User license agreement? Yeah, you can sell my data to Palantir. Yeah, $500 billion to Israel. I get it, man. I get it. You're ready to get bloody. A quick rundown of the different features in store. Okay, sure. I'm always curious about new fighting games. I want to see, like, as someone who is not new to the FGC, I always want to see, like, how are they trying to onboard people? You know what I mean? How has that evolved? How does a fighting game in 2026 attempts to onboard new players compared to a fighting game from 2016? You know? Especially considering the fact that, you know, this is Invincible, like, it's a popular IP. You're probably going to get some people who don't normally play fighting games trying this for at least a little bit. Let's see if they can actually, you know, keep them here. Single player, play through a completely original Invincible story, or fight through a gauntlet of battles in arcade mode. I have heard, is it true? I've heard that this story is an hour long. Is this true? Because, like, this is the kind of thing that will be like, when you have an IP fighter like this, right? If you have, like, some, you know, original Invincible spin-off story to play, like, that's a huge thing for casual appeal, right? But yeah, it being an hour and a half long, I don't know about all that. I mean, it's better than nothing, obviously, but, like, that is a bit of a shame for sure, right? Those old, like, I only ever played those old MK story modes. They took, like, several hours, you know? Versus, yeah, makes sense. Training, sure. Extras, sure. Player profile, social hub. I mean, it's definitely crossplay is available for all online game modes. Sure, yeah. It's definitely, whoa, that doesn't look like him, right? Am I crazy? That does not look like Mark Grayson, I think. Like, I can tell that it's supposed to be him, but I don't think it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's Alan. That's Eve, mostly. That's cool. I do like the menu. I mean, the menu looks cool. It's closer to comic Mark than the show version. Ooh, I guess. Yeah, I can see that. I read a little bit of the comics. I never got super into it. I've watched well, I think I've watched season 3 in the show. I'm familiar with a lot of the stuff that happens with Thrag, but not like in proper narrative order, I guess, for season 4. I like Invincible well enough. We'll see. Not Asian enough to be Mark? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I mean, I can't comment on that myself. I don't know exactly, but something about it looks a little off, right? Something about it looks a little off. Gark Maresa, so true. I mean, they're clearly, like, leading you to go play story first because they gave it the most interesting description, which I do like, right? Like, they kind of were just like, a completely original Invincible story set in the game, wow. And then they're like, versus you can play people, training, could do extras, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Like, this kind of skipped through everything else, right? So it is cool that they're leading you to the story first. Maybe we'll try it out, right? But I do, first off, I want to see what the characters in this game look like. Can you turn the game down a smidge? Yeah, that's a great idea. I've kind of been yelling over it, haven't I? Let's you know what? Let's turn it down like a little, because I bet you it's gonna get even louder. Let's turn the music down pretty hard. Right? SFX down pretty hard. Let's keep the voices high. And the announcer down as well. I tend to like my voices higher. Personal. Let me turn things back up to 100 here. If it's too loud, you're too old? So true, man. Let's go like... Is that... we'll see if that's too quiet. We can fuck around a little bit more, but... Creator modes? What is this? This is blood and gore? No, it's okay. People like subtitles. I'm not really a subtitles guy, but... Are you gonna stream Xenoverse 3? Maybe not. Do you want to leave without saving? Just hold on, save. People like subtitles. I don't think that's how ears work. If anything, isn't it like the older you get, the worse your hearing gets, so things won't be too loud for you that would be too loud for a young person? VSync, no. Okay, cool. I think we're fine. We go. We leave. I guess it's the young people don't want as much peace and quiet. That's what I mean, yeah. Let's try out. Let's see the roster, man. Let's see. Oh, Conquest. I want to try Conquest, probably. Approximately try out characters to get a feel for them. Form combo strings. Test yourself in different scenarios. Okay. How big is this roster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha 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 ha. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's, you know, People always like, oh, 18 for a 3v3 game. I never fully understood that argument, because if anything, you have more combinations of teams this way, as long as the characters feel different enough. But where's B, Mark? We can finally be Bs. Oh, they have little balanced rushdown, ranged zoner. So true. The game does look better when you're in it, huh? I'll try Conquest Empires at various points in history. So true. Okay, I think Lucan, it says grappler right there. Does anyone else say grappler? Here's the Rapist. Duplicate, Alan the Alien. Conquest is balanced power type, apparently. Okay. Balanced. So true. Monster Girl says grappler. In the second... Oh, I see. So, like, primary archetype grappler, secondary archetype striker. Primary archetype striker, secondary archetype grappler. I understand. Balanced power. Range, technical, range setup. Striker pressure. They made this character so much cooler in the show than it is in the comics, by the way. It's great. And then Powerplex, range, and pressure. Okay. So I think the 4 characters that I am particularly interested in are probably Lucan for sure. He's probably just going on the team, right? That's my goat right there. And then some combination of Conquest, Monster Girl, and Omni-Man. So let's just try everyone out. Wait, what?
Do it yourself.
Oh, I see. It auto chooses when you. Okay. I like this. I like a little bit more color in it. Let's get Conquest in here.
To get bloody.
That sounds like Jeffrey D. Morgan, right?
Let's get going.
Oh, it inverts the color scheme? I'm not so sure I like that. I think I like the original. Everyone's got their little Viltrumite colors on. And I don't know, man. Let's beat up on Steven Yeun. Let's punch a woman. That seems like a good idea. Actually, let me like put Monster Girl in here. Maybe I can try it from the other side. Steve Harvey compels you. There is a resemblance, isn't there? There's a little bit of a resemblance. Better than 2xKO. You know, 18 is a bigger number than 10. Or 12? Was it 12 technically when they released? Hello, Rex. I mean, dude, it actually, you know what? People are saying this game looks better when you actually get into it. It does. It does actually look better in game, I feel like. Always kick Cecil's ass. That's a good idea, actually. It does genuinely look a little better in the actual game, it feels like. I feel like maybe it's just the difference between the beta and the full release. But I could have sworn when I saw this game originally in the beta, it looked ugly as sin, man. It actually looks fine. Is it like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen? No, not necessarily, but I think it looks way better. I just realized I don't know what the fucking controls are in this shit either. Maybe, you know what? I assume... Okay, so that looks like some kind of unique, right? That's called assist by... What? Arxis does kind of spoil us a bit. Yeah, like this is, you know, but yeah, well, what are you gonna do? So L1 is assists. Gotcha. There's a back assist. Okay, so there's directions to the assists. Gotcha. There's like a neutral assist. There's a back assist. Okay, that doesn't look super great, right? Him like that charge is not the best looking thing I've ever seen. That's okay. Looks like it's mostly a down assist and or just a neutral assist and a back assist. Am I?
Hello there. What fun.
Yeah, it's not like a forward assist, right? I think is there 2 assists per character? Looks that way.
Watch it.
And then other one, yeah, same thing. And then there'll be yeah. It looks like there's 2 assists per character, right? Is it still a little too loud? By the way, am I crazy? Am I just fucking old like that? So you have a light, medium, heavy. B. What is so? I assume B is like a special attack of sorts. S. What is it? Wait, what is B then? Boosted. So like this is the grab, right? How do I boost it? Let me look at the controls real quick. Let me just take a quick glance. Light, medium, heavy, special. That makes sense. Peaks on the high frequencies if you're the type of guy to EQ that on the fly. I am not the type of guy to EQ that on the fly. But like, you know, maybe I could be in some world. Assist 1, assist 2. Boost is right trigger. I see. Dash is either LM or right bumper. Throw is LS. That's fine. Yeah, so basically, you know, light plus U if you're Grand Blue pilled. Super is H and S. Ooh, that I don't super like. Do I want to bind that to something? Well, I don't know if I can. You kind of need all the buttons, right? Basically, unless you want to hit LM to dash, which I don't think I do. Okay, sure. Heroic Strike is medium and heavy, and Taunt is light and heavy. Okay. H and S is a little... I mean, you just kind of use... You do it with your thumb, right? It's not the worst thing in the world, but... No, that is not what I meant to do. Hold. Get me out of here. No, do not save these changes. I fucked up my controls. All right, so I can do this, or so it is basically you can EX things with this button. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, and if you you can hold like the EX. It is. The voices have to. Okay, the voices have to go down. I wonder what boost does. It's EX specials basically, as far as I can understand it, right? Let me. The voices do have to go down just a little bit. I think I like them being louder than everything else. But like everything has to go down, and the voices have to go down a little. Gramble looks a little weird today. Oh, did I not switch the category? I might not have. That does sound like something I'd do. This elemental lady is an OC, right? She's not actually in the game or in the show. Like I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure her ass is not in there. Certainly doesn't seem familiar. Lucan. Can't do it yourself. Conquests. I do kind of like everyone in the red. I'm not gonna lie. And let's get Monster Girl. I like the idea of beating up on Cecil, actually. Where is that little freaky? There he is. This is a little better, I think. You did, in fact, not change category. Hold on, let's do that. Let's do that right now. Invincible versus. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you can like hold it as well. Like you don't have to like time. You hold EX and then it works, right? Oh, you do one of those. You have those little boost bars up there. Sure. They're like Gatlings. Okay, looks like it, right? Oh, you can wait. What? You can hit heavy and then medium. Light, medium, heavy. Light, medium. Light, medium, medium. No, light, medium, heavy does like a 4 hit though. You can also just okay, no, heavy. You can just mash heavy as well. I see. No, okay, it's not like a Gatling. It's just you mash the button and like if you mash the attack buttons, they do things. It looks like. If I just do light, okay, yeah. So light auto combo ends in a super. I see. Medium auto combo. There is no medium. Oh, is this heavy? Oh, this must be heavy then. They have. I'll switch that around if that's what they're doing. No, that's medium. Why is his medium attack this and his heavy? Are we sure? This is his heavy attack, and this is his medium? Wow, okay, sure, yeah, you can only show, I mean, I'm looking. Medium attack is Y, that's the top button. That's my medium attack, okay. It doesn't feel like my medium attack, but I'll take your word for it. Is that belly jiggle physics? Indeed it is. My goats. So you can charge up his medium, sure. You can EX, you can't, like, EX your normals, I assume, obviously. No, okay. Throws, boom, boom. I assume this is a command grab. This is like one of them unblockable type shits. Let's not spend, let me practice what I preach. Let's not spend too much time in training mode here. Let's just like learn snapback. So true. Assist breaker, counterattack. All of these are these are too complicated for a guy like me, man. Let's just like learn what the buttons do and then just go play the video game. We can learn more as time goes on. You can attack in air? I guess it's not like flying, right? Yeah, you just, okay. I was like, can he fly? I mean, he's a Viltrumite, but no. We have a command grab, right? Powerful punch causes a wall splash opponent hits the wall, headbutt, boosted press, gut buster, forward belly thrust. Hits multiple times followed by a headbutt that causes a ground bounce, caber toss. Oh, there's multiple grabs. Hold. So he's got, oh, this is a hit grab. This is not a command grab. I see. So this must be his command grab then. That's actually important to know. So hold on, if I set her to block, the one thing I want to know is what's my command grab, basically. Block state all. Yeah, so that, I see. So this is the command, this is the command grab, and I guess the idea is you combo off it? You get a side swap off the grapple? You can, yeah. Can you jump cancel shit in this game? Presumably? Beep. You can't jump cancel shit. Am I crazy? It didn't look like it anyway. Oh, that's a restand. Can I do anything off of that? Oh, yeah. Interesting. And you can go into it. Okay, sure. Maybe they got a 2H launcher type thing? Oh, they do. Yes, they do. Ah, they do. It's like a DBFZ style. Yeah, I see. Oh, you can do that mid-air, too. Ah, that's enough for me. We'll learn more shit as we go. Oh, I didn't do anything with anyone else. We'll figure it out. What better way to learn than by doing, right? You need to create a loadout in order to get into a match. To change your loadout, hit boom on the main menu. Excuse me? So I just need to, like... A loadout. Loadout. Ah, I see. You just need to pick, like, a team that it defaults to. Sure. Sure. We'll learn on the job, man. You know what?
It's about to get.
Let's just stick
Let's get going.
with these fellas, I guess. There's no motion inputs on this shit, right? Like, it's your specials are just a direction and special. I think these little loading screen things, they're cute. Casuals would be your first stop if you want to get into a fight with anyone. Test your skills and relish the glory of battle. This is not usually true, right? I don't know if this game does this, but I know in Grand Blue at least, the casual modes are kind of a lie. Because they don't have as strict of, like, skill-based matchmaking, right? So you, like, hop into casual and you fight a guy who's got, like, 1 billion hours. Obviously, no one has 1 billion hours in this game yet, but there's still stratification. Yeah, ranked, and then the lobby. Okay, well, let's play some ranked. Why not? Let's get our shit rocked. Looks like your first time playing ranked. Let's get you placed into a league. Complete 10 placement matches to get placed into a league. Select your fighting game experience level. Sure, man, I'm a hardcore gamer. I'm not a hardcore Invincible versus gamer, but let's get matches with people who are gonna beat my ass. Maybe I can learn a thing or two. I was not expecting jiggle physics on a man with that much definition. He's got the strong man build, right? He's got the strong man build. Oh, it tells you if they're on Wi-Fi. That's fun. He's got the strong man build where he's like he's really big, but like you need a little bit of body fat to support that shit, you know? His belly might jiggle a little bit. Maybe it won't jiggle that much, but like, you know.
You're about to find out why it's a bad idea.
I think they recommend casual because beginners think ranked equals Sweat City. Fair.
I expect
Fair.
nothing to learn.
I did not realize Lucan sounded like that. That's cool. Fuck with that. I just realized I forgot how to dash. Ah, yes. R1.
This is mine.
Ah, oh. The realistic grappler experience. Our first match is against a guy who is going to zone us out with a bunch of projectiles. Understandable, honestly. Doesn't he have that gut buster thing? Oh. Sure. I guess we have assists too. Is it? Yeah, it looks like back assists are usually more like projectile or like, you know, range coded. It was forward? Yeah. Yeah, it was. That's armored, I think, is what the game told me. If I remember correctly. Owie. Owie. Quick, build 50 and lariat him. True. I forgot what his to test what his super looks like. I assume his super is a command grab, but I'm actually not sure.
It's time.
Owie. Oh, wait, okay, that is when you kill people with supers, they turn into giblets. That's cool.
To kill you twice, I will.
So I don't know anything about Conquest at all, but you know.
Come on.
How hard could it be? The game's got auto combos. Ow. That assist breaker thing sure seems like it's worth learning, huh? Oh, wait, is there a spot dodge in this shit? That just gets spot dodged? I think I just got spot dodged, right? I think so. I think I might have just gotten spot dodged. Uh-huh. Oh, baby. Got the Nintendo Power Glove? He does have the Nintendo Power Glove. Are dash attacks a thing? I'm Grand Blueing? Like, can you that? Oh my god. 2H in a block string? I assume that's not a good idea. I'm also not sure how minus things are. Because you don't turn into giblets if you don't turn into giblets if you just block something. I understand. Or if you just die normally. Like it specifically has to be,
Stop that.
You can tech a throw by hitting throw. That makes sense. Wait, what? Why did I just side swap with her? I thought I was gonna, like, you know, throw her in some capacity.
What fun!
Okay, so that is... If you just keep matching on the auto combo, you do get something that seems to be minus at the very least at the end.
My turn.
Ow, ow, ow.
It's time.
It's time, by the way. Ooh.
Now we're getting some.
So there, I assume this is where you, have to do that whole assist breaker thing. This is giving me some things to think about. Hold. Hold. Let us, well, it's not one and done, this guy. Let's get our ass beat once again real quick. Reward unlocked. Let's one and done. Let's not one and done this guy.
So
it looks like that assist breaker shit is important. Looks like that active tag shit is important. As far as I can tell. There seems to be a Excuse me. I'm trying to boost my gut buster, and I don't seem to be able to. Hey, I thought it was armored. Maybe I read that wrong. I thought I read that shit was armored.
Heads up. Watch it. Let me try.
Okay. It's a little tough. Ow, 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 ow. Wake up throw. Not the best option, apparently. Ow, 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 ow.
Move over.
Or Lucan. Incredibly underwhelming throw. He's got a side swap.
As a cadet.
I expected more of, like, you know, a throw when I hit my throw button. Owie. Whoa. Oh, this is oh, I didn't realize they had wall breaks like this. What the hell? This game has stage swaps? I like the lady with the short hair. Is she the worst human being of all time? Like, technically, he's not, because he's not a human being. If that helps. Okay, okay. I don't think I fully... I guess you just... Is the combo structure of this game just canceling things into the launcher? But it seems like you can't Gatling into other shit, but it looks like you can Gatling into 2H.
Got something for you. Eat it, jerkwad.
Also not entirely sure how the movement works. Like, I feel like I should have been able to punish that more. Yeah, okay. You do just cancel things into the 2H. I see. Yeah, okay. They expect you... It looks like you're like, the way that combos work in this game is you do... I just gotta mash the assist and buttons and got the assist breaker thing. Still not sure exactly how it works, but... Looks like it's... Oh, Conquest. Conquest has a little... He has little wind blasts. As his default special. Owie.
Roll out the Rex carpet.
She might be a rapist and by might. What does this mean, by might?
Die.
Well, she is. Walk speed seems kind of low. Yeah, you can dash, but I'm not... It doesn't seem like you go very far when you dash, right? Fuck, she's the rapist. I retract my prior statements. Yeah. I'm dead, by the way. I'm dead as hell. Okay, learned a couple things about the combo structure.
Learn your place.
Owie. Oh, his head explodes. That's cool. It's kind of crazy that her regular super turns...
Pay for your treachery.
Her regular super turns your entire body into giblets, but her level 3 only pops your head. It's a little fucked up, no? Don't you think? The game looks way better than I remember thinking it looked. Again, I'm not sure if I'm just like gaslighting myself and it actually wasn't that bad ever, or if it just looks way better now than it did in the beta. I feel like the beta just wasn't that long ago, right? Like, not that much shit can actually have changed in the meantime. All right, hold on. Let's learn some system mechanics at least here. Still was useful to play a game and actually see what shit looks like in action for sure.
It's about to get...
With pleasure.
The dash is pretty stubby. Yeah, the movement is a little... Like, right now I have a few... this is, I think, how you're... You know, how I would at least use training mode when I'm trying to learn something completely foreign like this. When I have a question, I go into training mode to try and answer those questions, right? No matter how, like, whether it's one question or 6, like I kind of currently have. There's no reason sitting in there when you don't even know what the fuck you're labbing, right? There's some awkward angles and camera things. It's fine. Doesn't seem intrusive to gameplay. Yep. All right. So it looks like it looks like the general combo structure is the game kind of just expects you to cancel everything into 2H, right? And then what do you like? So like this. So figuring out what you do here seems pretty important. So you can just kind of mash the light auto combo button, I suppose. But like, what else can you do? Like it doesn't. My jumping heavy, my jumping medium, my jumping... Like, they are different buttons. The system mechanic lets you go faster? Probably. Like, I can't just go, like, light, medium, heavy like that. Can I go, like, light, medium, heavy? No, I can't. Oh! I can. 1, 2, 3. You can kind of juggle people. Oh, but wait. Eventually you hit what looks like some kind of juggle limit. I'm not sure if that's just they get an air tech eventually. Hold on. Someone was doing 2H auto combo into tag stuff, it looked like. Yep. You can go like boom, boom, boom.
Oh, good one.
Let's get serious. I got it.
I actually don't know how you tag, I guess would be an important start. But yeah, this already is not so bad, I guess. Oh, I guess for Lucan, we can do specials in midair too, right? So I can do shit like 1-2 boom boom this, like 1-2 that, right? It's something. It's a hard knockdown. It looks like that doesn't think it's a hard knockdown. Cool.
Hello there.
Looks like a decent combo. Yeah, so dashing doesn't seem. It's possible I just picked a bunch of very big characters, and I'm like, why is the dash so bad? But it does look like the dash isn't doing very, like, it's not actually a real burst movement option, right? Like, if we go back to, like, that is dash, isn't it? Like, I almost want to, yeah, it is. That is what dash says. All I need is a beam assist and a falling button, so true. How do you tag into a motherfucker, I suppose? So, tag is you hold assists, I see. Tag will be performed when from neutral while on the ground. Active tag, heavy. Heavy attack, out of active tag with a different timing, good for throwing off potential. Counter tags, active tag, feint. Active tag, press and hold tags available characters to extend your combo. Can you pick who it is? I would assume you should be able to pick who it is, right? But you just hold the assist button, basically. Like if I do some shit like this, beat, boop, boop. No.
Let's do this.
So can you just like... I see. So I assume this is where you can do all those like breaker type shits, right? Beep, boop, 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 beep. Can I do this after the command grab?
My turn now.
No, looks like this is a normal tag at that point. Boost dashing is the real movement? What is wait, what? You can fly? Oh, I see. Yeah, you can boost your dash. I understand. He can fly? I don't think I realized that he could fly. If you jump and dash up, they fly. Okay. I guess most people could probably do who? Like Rexplode can't do this, can he? I didn't realize he could fly. I was kidding earlier. I was like, can he fly? Well, he's a Vulturemite. Yeah, he fucking can, as it turns out. I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you can boost. You can hold boost and then dash, and you go. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. You use some meter, but you go way farther. Can I like 2B like dash momentum out of this? Looks like it. Like it makes my moves that I do out of it go farther too. Okay. That's interesting. This is good to know. I did not realize you could boost dash. Beep, boop, beep.
I got it.
Oh, good one.
So you can also just use an assist like that a minute. Yeah, eventually he just spins out. Gotcha.
Seriously?
So you have to hold the button to active tag, is what I'm seeing.
My turn now. Here.
So you can just kind of keep doing it over and over? So I guess this is where, like, if someone is doing that to you, you're supposed to do them, breaker things, correct? Active assist. Gutbuster boosted. So true, Buster. Conditional. Assist breaker. Call an assist to disrupt your opponent's combo. Can be used while being hit. Yeah, I see. This is, I assume, what you're supposed to do into this active tags. Because it might, like, I think, if you're, like, alone, do you just get infinited when you get hit in this game? Counter tag. Defensive burst attack, which disrupts incoming active tag. Medium and heavy. Must be triggered on impact of incoming attack. I see. So yeah, if you don't have an assist, do you just get, like, infinited? It kind of seems like it, right? It kind of seems like it.
My turn now.
Cause I'm pretty. I mean, maybe there's a juggle limit.
My turn now.
My turn now. Let's get serious.
I mean, if there is, it doesn't super look like it. Right? Yeah, okay. I think if you don't have an assist, you just get infinite.
Let's get serious.
Okay, good to know. On tag, you get the bar refunded a little bit, like Tokon or whatever Tokon took it from. On tag, you get the bar refunded a little bit. Oh, you're talking about the like the boost bar?
I'm ready when you are. Here.
Okay, interesting. And then there was last thing I want to check. There was like a spot dodge or something that I got hit with. It looked like anywhere. Or is that maybe an Anissa thing? That might have been an Anissa specific thing. Throws, yaw. Yeah, I think that maybe Anissa has a dodge. Because I don't see like a universal dodge. Counter attack while blocking an incoming attack has super armor during the charge. Heroic strike.
Had to be done.
It's a snapback. That's not a heroic strike at all. That's back, right? Like, that's from the perspective of a guy on the left side of the screen. Yeah.
This is the end.
It's just snapback. Is that what they mean by heroic strike? It looks that way, right? That's not what it says, though. Has super armor during the charge. Medium and heavy. Push block, by the way, you can hit the dash button while you're blocking. Interesting. I guess that's so, like, if you don't get hit, you dash and you're, like... Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something on this heroic strike guy, because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be snapback. Whatever, I guess it's not... Yeah, like, that's back... Oh, it...
Unacceptable.
I don't get it. Because, yeah, they have the same input, no? This is back, medium, and heavy. This is forward and back plus medium and heavy? Oh, is it, like... No, I was like, is it sequential? But no, it isn't. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. But for now, I'm not really sure what the fuck that means. Maybe I'm just reading this wrong. Back, what is the difference between back, medium, and heavy, and back plus medium and heavy? I would think that it's like... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We got a little bit more we're working with now. We'll see, though. I have a combo. And I forgot how... Oh, the combo, the breaker tag thing is like medium and heavy when you're getting active tagged on, right? These little loading screen things are very cute. Oh, this game seems fun.
You want to keep your intestines this time, Lucan? Don't mess with me.
Is that evil Mark, bro?
I bested you in that battle before. I'll best you now, too.
So the boost dashing seems pretty important, right? Like this? Being a big fast boy? Wait, what? I didn't realize there was a follow-up input for that. I thought I was gonna slam him back down to the ground. What do you do about flying, by the way? Like, what's the big idea with flying? Get off of me. Whoa! How do I command grab people in a game where people can fly? And jumping is still air okay? Or jumping is still throw invincible is more so what I meant to say. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Excuse me. I forgot how to do my breaker.
I got you.
Okay. Sure. I mean, it sure does feel like we're playing the game a lot more now, right? Beep. Boop, bop, beep.
Let's get serious. My turn now. Here, time for a lesson.
It's not the most fancy combo you've ever seen, but I think it looks cool. Ah! Okay, so there's that. There's your guy. And then you can hit heavy to do it on a later timing, right? Beep. Come here, Seth Rogen. Ow. Die, by the way. Get command grabbed. I'm seeing the vision. I am, in fact, seeing the vision. Don't you worry. Isn't it like you can hit heavy to do it on a different timing? Oh, never mind. I'm tagging the bar refunded a little bit. So true, man. Cool stage. The game looks good, no? Like, am I crazy? The game does, in fact, look pretty decent, I think.
They all fear me.
That's gotta be punishable as hell, right? Yep, indeed.
Time for a lesson.
Time for a lesson. He's dead, right? He's gonna turn into giblets. Where's my giblets? How come only Anissa turns people into fucking little bits of guy? That's not fair. Oh, okay. Ground bounce, sure. I now realize I still have literally no idea what Conquest or Omni-Man's moveset is. How do I do the breaker thing again? I thought it was assist plus special, but it is not doing it for me right now. Whoa, okay. So true, Mark. Oh, it's assist plus boost? Is that right? Challenged about the fucking combo limit bar? Oh, no, I didn't understand that. I thought you meant the boost bar. I now understand what you mean. But no, the moment I did not realize it, because I'm stupid. So he's just dead, right? Like, isn't... So, if you get caught in a combo with no assist, you are just dead?
Are you sure you're Nolan's son?
On a quick search, looks like heroic strike is while blocking. Oh, it's like, what's the fucking thing in Fatal Fury? I guess it's probably just a guard cancel, is how I should actually think of it, but... It's fucking Rev Blow or whatever.
You want to keep your intestines this time, Lucan? Don't mess with me.
Quick to just get back in the game too. I like it. I think I can learn to fuck with this game for sure. Oh! Footsies? Nooch even? Why don't I have big buttons like that? I guess I do. It's called Boosted Belly Smack or whatever the fuck. Gut Buster, I think. I think it's boost dashing plus hitting your buttons, right? Holy footsies! I barely whiffed.
Hello there.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm being hurt. I asked not to be hurt. Do not do assists in neutral in this game? Oh, you almost certainly do. It's called being bad at the video game, though. I fear. Okay, sure. I'm sure it's a good idea to do it. I wonder if how can I tag someone in while they're an assist like that? Like, can I go from calling them as an assist to like just playing as them? I assume there's a way to do that. Right now, the only way I know how to tag is just to hold this button, basically.
Let's get serious.
There you go. Turn the man into giblets.
You guys are fucking dead!
You guys are fucking dead. I don't think we are, Marky Poop. Marky Mark. Ah, my command grab. He jumped. That's gotta be cheating of some kind, right? You're not supposed to jump my command grab. Oh, he low profiled my shit. I understand. I'm not happy about it, but I think I understand.
This is gonna hurt!
Okay.
Hello there.
I get it, man. I don't know how to combo either.
Fuck you!
Now you
Fuck you!
really made me mad.
Yeah, that's actually funny. Him punching my head off and then just going, fuck you! Like, kind of dismissively. I actually fuck with that extremely heavy, I must say.
Here. Here.
Zone his ass?
Come on.
How do you like it, Marky Mark?
Watch, this is gonna hurt!
Oh, supers, ignore that. I'm getting happy birthday.
They all feel me.
I understand.
So will you.
I did not realize supers just ignored the mom help me button. Hey, okay, so 2H has limited range. Keep that in mind. That's a nice little just wall that Conquest can put up between you and him, huh?
Getting somewhere. Let's do this.
Having fun? Are we pissing our pants yet? You guys are fucking dead! Alex Lee kind of did a great job, man. It is not easy to be a stand-in for Steven Yeun by any means, but I feel like he did a pretty good job. I feel like I don't know how to super. I thought it was...
Pay attention.
Oh, there you go. I see. Oh, it's not a command grab. What just happens to me? Ow, that's fair.
This is gonna hurt!
Oh, I tried to dash out of the way. I did not dash out of the way. Okay, this guy is more comfortable on Mark than the rest of them, I think, which I kind of
Now
get.
you've really made me
I kind of
mad.
understand.
I want more.
Ah, the flying is a really... Is that an overhead? Or did I just stop blocking? Honestly, either or is very possible. I promise I can't tell which was which. Okay, the throws have prior over strikes. Beep, bop, boop.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Can I, like, level 1 into level 3 like Yamcha?
This is gonna hurt!
Doesn't seem so. Hey, he fucking air bounces off of that? That's not fair. Oh, interesting. You guys are fucking dead!
Too bad once wasn't enough for you.
Goodbye, Conquest. Sure, man. Sure. There's a decent bit going on here. Like, it feels like there's certainly a lot that I don't fucking understand. Right? There's a lot happening that I don't understand at all. That's a good sign, though. There's a lot to sort of dig your teeth into. Having a good bit of fun so far, though.
I'm gonna love
He was not prepared for your arrival? Bro was not ready for my arrival.
Hello there.
Alright, hold on. What, do I have any more questions that I need to answer? I mean, kind of? How do I... Learning how to menu is the real important part. Exit queue for a second. So, like, you know, we have a very basic combo in that, right? I guess, I mean, using, like, assists and shit to extend your combo is probably, we don't have to worry about that just yet, right? I guess one thing I want to know is, like, supering feels very... Supering feels kind of awkward. Oh, it's because it's directional. Oh, it's because it's directional. That's why it feels awkward. I see. Okay. I was like, I can't ever get the supers when I want them.
Let me see. Just as I thought. No spine at all.
Okay. And then, how do you actually do the level 3s? Is a question I have for myself. Oh, you boost it. You just do super boosts. Okay.
I've had enough of this.
Raise me.
Oh!
You're not worthy of my efforts.
Oh! Wait, it's kind of awesome. What the fuck? Alright, man, I can only imagine what that looks like if it kills you. Can I, is this air okay? I assume? I assume so, right?
Good one.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
I've had enough of this.
Is it only on the ground, that one? This guy has no chill? He just fucking pushes through your goddamn spine? It looks like it might only be on the ground, the level 3, unless I mean, I could be fucking it up, but I don't think I am. Because these other ones, yeah, the other ones you can do midair. So I don't think you can level 3 in the air, huh?
Let's get serious.
Can I, like... Can you ever level 1 into level 3? I assume maybe someone can, but I assume it's not normal.
No spine at all. Let me see.
You can super into super, which is
I've had
interesting.
enough of this.
Can you cancel the air grapple into a super? Oh, you probably can, right? Oh, I can't go, Huh? Maybe you can't? I could just be being ass as well, but... No, it doesn't look like... It does look like it's the end of the... Maybe if I do it on hit instead of waiting for the whole animation. Like, just on the part where he grabs him by the neck. Oh, no, wait, there's a follow-up to that. I didn't... There's a follow-up to that that makes him punch him away? Driver punch. Causes a wall splat, and a powerful headbutt that causes a ground splat. Okay. So can I go that into super? Yes. Oh, okay.
Let's get serious.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. So you can go like boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, this, that, and then super from there. I will say the super, hitting medium and heavy in the middle of a combo like that does feel a little awkward, right? But it works. That's pretty solid. I remember people were surprised Mark survived getting gutted by Conquest. They forgot Duncan broke Nolan's spine while holding his guts in his hand. You know, it is gotta, you know, it's his main, he's called Invincible because his main thing is he is just durable as hell, right? Like, yeah, he's super strong, super fast, whatever, but like, the main thing is it is just really hard to kill this motherfucker. Okay, so that one doesn't look like it's super good for comboing off of, right? I assume ground splat is a hard knockdown? Is that also a hard knockdown? Like, can I set him to recover somewhere? That's probably too advanced for a guy like me. The spinal. Yeah. But you can go boom, boom, and then super from there. It does still feel a little awkward for a guy like me, but it's good to know that you can do it at least. So, does fly do anything? Like, do I care that I can fly? I guess for, like, neutral, right? I still have access to all my specials when I'm flying. Yeah, I do kind of wish I could bind super to something, or even just rebind what 2 buttons it was. But I don't think I can, right? Oh god, wait, no, do not, I don't know what I just did, but do not save these. Motion? What do you mean motion? Like motion controls? There's no way. I'm still anticipating a beam assist of some kind. I guess flights could bait anti-airs. Oh, I guess you're right. That's true. Yeah, HNS is a little awkward. And it feels like the kind of thing you're going to be hitting a lot. But also L and M is kind of like... LNS and M and H are both totally fine. Right? I guess I don't, I mean, they're using all of my shoulder buttons, but like, can I do some shit like that? I can do some shit like that. Does that feel normal to do? I don't know if that feels normal to do, though. I believe motion is just normal fighting game inputs. Oh, I see. I thought you meant like motion. I'm using tilt controls type shit. That makes more sense. I did not mean to. I keep trying to leave by hitting. There you go, please. This is back. Gotcha. So, oh, I see. A becomes dash. And then... How do you do... So, specials, are they motion inputs now, I guess? Right? Wait, light, medium, heavy is right bumper. This is weird. I still don't agree with that, personally. Assist 1, assist 2, dash. Throw is light and dash? That's not... What? They fixed the motion controls from early access. This is not okay. This control scheme like is actually just strange. I'm going back to standard. Like not even because of like motion inputs, because it's like what do you mean throw is light plus dash? What? I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Let's get serious.
Think brick. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, good one.
Heavy on bumper makes me ill? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck are they doing?
Let's get serious.
I mean, okay, you know what? Right stick for super is actually kind of cool. Yeah, I can fuck with that. I feel like that's in like... Oh, wait, you can go super... Oh, you can level 1 into level 1. Oh, that's... Okay. That's interesting. This is good news? That's what I'm saying. You can level 1 into level 1 off that.
Let's get serious.
Beep, boop, beep.
Let me see.
Huh? What will you have after 500 dropped combos? That's true. All right, that's enough. Let's go back. I think putting super on right stick there is actually pretty cool for a guy like me. Not every character can do that, by the way, I imagine. I mean, Lucan can't even do it when he's grounded like that, right? He can only do it in the air combo, it looks like. So it depends. This guy's on all Viltrumites? I mean, I guess to be fair, like, I am basically also. I just...
dreamed of killing you for centuries, Anissa.
I've got 2 of the main Viltrumites on my team, okay.
You're no match for my strength.
Can I cancel my normals into command grab? Like, I assume I can, but I don't know how much throw invuln there is. I still didn't look up how to do the assist breaker thing. I actually still forget the controls.
I'll crush you. Let's get serious.
This is the thing we did.
I will join.
Hit, hop, hoop, hit. Oh, you can roll get up. I did not know that. How do the assist breaker thing again? I don't know. I'm kind of just matching this. Okay. Next order of business, I need to figure that out, I think.
If it's possible,
I forgot how to do it. I've done it a couple of times by accident. I know it's assisted something, but I can never remember what button it actually is. Push block.
Let's do this. Time for a lesson.
Oh boy, that didn't combo. So true, best. I did it. I just mashed assist and a bunch of buttons. I really need to like actually read into how to do that, I think. Oh, Nolan actually gets up close there. Like, I experienced Lucan just flying himself out of range. Looks like Nolan maybe doesn't have the same problem. Oh, there's a low there. Okay.
Gotta be kidding me.
Real and also true.
We're getting somewhere. Having fun?
With pleasure.
Tagging out to heal people, probably not a bad idea.
Stand aside.
Sure.
Come here.
Just beats the shit out of them. That's awesome. Beat the shit out of her, Nolan. Kill her ass. I am kind of getting mogged by this this fucking roll get up, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let me try.
Okay.
You are going to
No one is
pay
so
for
useful
this.
on my team. I don't even know the fucking DP yet. He's just, you know, he's just doing good shit. Owie. Still don't know how. Is there a reason that I can't do it now? I feel like I'm matching the same buttons I was matching before.
Pay attention.
Oh, not actually a reversal. I've been lied to. And also turned into giblets.
Now
Do
you
bloody characters
really
take more
made
damage?
me
I don't think so. I
mad.
think it's just visuals because, you know, gory. Because we're gory with it. So I think I'm dead, right? Oh. I think, like, if you get hit without an assist in this game, and, like, no one makes a mistake, you should just die, is my understanding.
I want more. Too easy. Here. Here. Here.
Get punched. Get mogged, even. Conquest v Conquest.
If it's possible to kill you twice, I will.
Let's see if we can get something nice and cinematic here, potentially.
I will. This
Is he dead?
what I'm here for.
Please tell me this is enough to kill. I don't know what the scaling's like in this video game. And this is jab makes me ill. Lots of things make you ill. Oh no, that's a different. That is a weird. Oh, he's dead, I think. Okay, I will say
You gave me
that was a really weird delivery on that. It was a very, like, that was a kind of like a stiff delivery on I'm going to enjoy it. Like they almost like vocaloided a bunch of lines in there. It felt like, but
Ultramites don't allow weakness.
I really should look up the controls. I still don't know how to do the assist breaker thing. Or at least I don't know why it feels like sometimes I can't do it. Yep. No roll get-ups here. What do you think I am?
Hello there. You're nothing.
Do I have a cross-up button? Is that a thing? In this godforsaken video game? Okay, so that's a low. Gotcha. So looks like I just did assist and boost there, but I'm not actually sure if that's right. I assume there's a... Oh, I assume it takes the boost gauge? Is that why I can't do it sometimes? It must take the boost gauge. That's minus. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. I think it takes boost.
Get out. It's
I'm dead as hell, by the way, right? Yeah. I am in fact.
Now
Hatsune Miku informing you that your death brings her happiness. I'm going to enjoy this. Type shit. It's a nice little, potentially safe block string ender, it feels like. Okay, so that's a low, and I keep getting caught by it. Yeah, it takes 2 bars. Oh, wow, okay. It takes 2 bars of the fucking boost gauge. I understand now. That's why it feels like sometimes I can't do it, because sometimes I can. Oh, and that ignores, right, supers ignore the breaker. So if you, like, super through that at the right time, you can really fuck someone. Oh, wait, do they each have their own? Because Nolan came in with a full bar.
time.
Or is it when you get snapbacked, you just get a little, you get a little back?
Okay. Pay attention.
Oh, it's a hit grab. Okay. It looked like a command grab, but I guess that was, in fact, wishful thinking.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Oh, that's... Okay, gotcha. That's what that looks like. Each character has their own boost meters to encourage tagging. That makes sense.
If it's possible
Boost
to
gauge
kill
rises
you
pretty slowly,
twice,
yeah.
I will.
I'm not sure how you get it back faster, but I guess you tag, right? And then it can rise slowly over there. So I'm dead, right? Oh, okay, again, I think if they just kept, like, active tag spamming... Oh, it's a double low. I see.
Surviving this.
If they just keep active tag spamming, I'm pretty sure I just die if I get hit without an assist up, right?
My turn.
Like right here. Looks like they're getting... Yeah. Oh. Well, they aren't doing it, but I do think
Time.
there's very little that I can actually do about getting hit when I have no assists like that.
You're
Oh, chip is a thing, right? I think I just got chip killed. You also regen boost faster when tagged out. I understand. Okay. Can actually see each character's boost gauge under their health. Ooh, even when they're tagged out. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah, you're right. You can't just totally see that shit.
Stop that.
I'll do that to you, man.
With pleasure.
Is there like a gap in that block string? I guess it's while, yeah, I guess it's while she's charging, right?
What fun!
I see, but then like once you use the assist breaker, you like can't immediately tag back out. So again, it is like you're certainly committing a little bit. Let me see. Beep. Boop, bop. I wonder if you can react to the tags and super. It feels like you probably can, right?
I'm ready when you are.
Oh boy, okay. Maybe not the best idea to just raw tag like that. Oh, and I've been snap back in. I understand. I see the danger of that now.
If it's possible to
I wonder what
like
what's the safest, like is the safest way to tag just active tagging? Like are the two ways to tag just holding it there for all that time and then active tagging? Because in which case active tag is definitely a lot safer, right?
No.
Yeah, see, so that's it is. Oh, it also takes 2 boost. Oh god, everything takes boost gauge. I understand. The heroic strike also takes 2 boost gauge. I see. Yeah, so now I'm just like gonna get my shit rocked, right?
I want more.
This is not gonna work. Yep. Owie. Pretty much only tag via active tag. Back from dinner enjoying Invincible. This so far, game seems fun. There's actually a lot more to it than I would have expected. Which in like a good way, for sure. Beep boop. Oh, I keep forgetting my controls, but it's fine. It was actually all a reset, all a mix up. Don't forget your breakers you can use. Not when everyone's dead, right? Like now I'm breakered out, is my understanding. I have none breaker.
Predictable.
Correct? Why won't my guinea pig jump in my air fryer? Probably not hot enough. So are back throws always just side swaps? Sure feels that way, right?
Learn something.
He just kind of throws them. Most cinematic just kind of throwing a guy I've ever seen. That looks unsafe. Maybe it's because it's boosted. Owie. Like, I think when you're getting hit like this without assists, you're just kind of cooked, right? You're hoping your opponent drops their combo, basically. Is all you've got. That's why team positions actually matter in this game in a good way. Like, I guess you, I guess you want your point to be someone who... Well, actually, why does that mean team positions matter? The fact that everything costs boost gauge. Back throws are side swaps you can combo out of. How a character gets their combos different for each character, but every character can murder you off a back throw? Really? I guess with the heavy right there, huh? Interesting. Okay, so it's a side swap, but you actually got it. So you can... Wait, that seems really... Back throw incident seems crazy, no? You get back thrown into your whole fucking life? If the active tag can hit M and H to break out that instance on motion, not sure the input on standard. Isn't that... Don't you also need an assist for that? Or is that... does that work even if you don't have an assist?
Your midsection appears larger than others of your race. Are you as strong?
Your midsection appears larger.
Strong. But now I am
A large midsection, if anything, Battle Beast, a large midsection is an indicator of strength. I think you're a little confused.
Hello there.
You're nothing.
Looking at some range issues on his buttons going into each other is what I'm noticing.
Stand ready.
Beep, boop, bop, beep, boop. Let me see. Look at his guts, jiggle physics, Gooner character. Real and true, actually. Maybe I should have tagged after that knockdown, since my boost gauge is completely and utterly fucked. Right? Is that an overhead assist? I'm sorry. Did I just get overheaded by that assist? I think I did, right? Beep, boop, bop. That shit unsafe? It might be. That was an overhead assist for sure. Interesting.
My time is valuable.
Is he fader than portrait? Kind of. Oh, that's armored. Or at least projectile armored. Gotcha.
They all fear me.
Block string assists are universal overheads. Oh. Well, that seems bad for me when I'm getting hit by him anyway. Seems good for me if I can hit someone with them. Owie. So we just get him out of there and now he just gets to heal. Yeah.
My time is valuable.
What the fuck? I mean, is this like an Axel super? Can he re-trigger this to murder me? Oh wow, the assist breakers really track, huh? They do. Oh, he has the grappler body splash. I just realized. I am going to die. Yeah, he dropped it before. Oh,
Let's get serious.
oh, I can just combo those into. That is really funny. I can just body splash. Oh, and it like drops him too. I see. Oh, but it's maybe minus. Looks like.
Keep you on your toes.
I'm gonna love this.
I've had enough of this.
Okay. Caught his ass. Some characters have overhead assist or neutral or back assist, but everyone has their own block strings. I see, I see.
Get that through your skull.
It's a lot of damage. Raw level 3, I suppose. Get me out of here. Okay, so it is just fully armored. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. My bad. I need to get Conquest in here. Is this a grab? No. Well, maybe, actually. But it also looks like it maybe just missed. Okay. He's been turned into giblets.
Promise me you go for the
anti-tag can be used solo, but it's only when they active tag. I see. I guess that's better to use than my, it's better to use than wasting my, what's it called, too, right? I really gotta hit L1 to get Conquest in here. I keep hitting L2 and not getting Conquest in here. Is that an anti-air? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it's not that scary, actually.
I got it.
Okay, just live for like a few seconds until Conquest can arrive. Stand ready for his arrival, even.
I'm doing this.
I'm gonna love
See? It's like nothing ever happened. Oh, things are happening. Bad things, even. Okay, I kind of understand the flow of when you can and can't do the assist breaker shit now. That just makes a little bit more sense, certainly.
Need help?
Okay. Understandable. Take his head off. J.K. Simmons killing it on Nolan as always. Wait, who? Is this the guy? Oh, it's Cecil. Okay, I was gonna say. Why is there just like a reanimant here? It is really funny to watch Cecil literally get his head punched off by Conquest. This game is fun. I don't know, man. I think this game is a good time. I always like to see it, man. The more fighting games we have that are fun, the better. I mean, you know, I want everything to succeed as much as possible. This shit just seems fun. It's got, you know what? It's got the sauce.
At last.
Like the IP is definitely helping it, but it's just funny to watch Cecil get his head punched off by Conquest. This is good news. Like it is. It's just the game is enjoyable. Some games just don't have the sauce, and like what does and doesn't have the sauce is always going to be subjective, right? But like for me, at least subjectively, I think this game might have the sauce. Ow, ow.
Come to me.
I'm quite bad at it, obviously, but that's fine. The game just came out.
Fucking around.
Stop fucking around.
Gotta keep you on your
Okay,
toes.
so I should have active tag broken that right there, right? Yeah, okay, I see. Get me the fuck out of here. I just realized I'm, like, dead, man. So you can active tag to do shit like that, like make unsafe stuff safe, but obviously you just get tag broken there. I assume the active tag breaker thing doesn't really use the same amount of, like, it doesn't use resources, it doesn't use boost gauge like the other one. Get murdered. I mean, I love me an armored boy.
Now we're getting something.
Now we're... Oh, that's a side swap. I see. I probably don't want to do that.
What fun.
Oh, tried to jump cancel that shit. I can't do that either.
Valuable.
Stand aside.
My time's valuable. Oh, yeah, I guess that's my block string ender probably for Conquest. It's just his special...
Come to me.
Okay. Owie. We're not done yet, by the way. Hey, I thought I hit the thing. I didn't hit the thing. Remember, if you do predictable tag breaker, they can start fainting their active tag and get a combo reset for it. Is that what happened right there? I think I just fucked it up. I think I just didn't hit it in time.
At last.
Stand ready.
Owie. Keep forgetting I have assists, too. I should, like... Yeah, Nolan, help me out, man.
Yes.
I'll crush you. What fun.
Yeah, it's maybe not my best move.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
I've had enough of this.
No! I've had enough of this! Okay. Absolutely adore this game. It's the most fun game I've played since Marvel 3. This game is fun, man. After fighting negative sauce in 2x KO, this game is so fun. I mean, yeah, for me as well, subjectively, 2x KO did not have it. Whatever it is, I think this game might have it, man. Okay, so hold on. Let me try and break this active tag. Okay, gotcha. So it does. So you're not just checkmated if you get hit without an assist. It's still worse for you, obviously, but there are things to be done.
They all fear me.
They're mine.
Oh boy.
Time's up.
And just wait till I actually start playing it with my brain. Then you'll all be sorry.
My time is valuable.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like killing people with specials and killing people with follow-ups turns them into...
You old asshole.
That's fun. Turns them into giblets, right?
Your midsection.
Do we just get a pop-up or something?
Than others of your race.
There's RPS on the active tag I'm still trying to figure out. I mean, like instantly doing the breaker versus doing the breaker later to beat them fainting versus whatever, right?
Let's get serious.
Yeah, I think binding, what's his face, Super to R3 as well was a very good idea.
I'm doing this.
Here.
Okay, yeah. Command grab has some range issues, as you maybe might expect. Oh, I forgot, yeah, assists. What am I doing? Nolan, no! You're supposed to help me, not die in front of me.
Stop fucking around.
Stop fucking around. So I think you gotta play a little safer once you spend your all your boost like that, right? I gotta be like, I kind of am on bitch mode now.
This is it.
Dying time. I got it.
No one's getting his shit rocked. Save him.
Stand ready.
Hey, why is yours cooler than mine?
I'll crush you.
Stand aside.
So are the tags, once they charge up, are they just invincible? Are they title card? I feel like I've not been able to interrupt someone on their way out with the tag like that. Once that little flying animation started up.
Too weak to live.
Am I gonna die? Nope. You're the one who's gonna die. Bro just missed his breaker. Get me out of here. Get Jeffrey Dean Morgan in here. Owie.
I got it. Come to me.
I'm gonna love this. Here.
Scoot over.
So shit like that, I assume, is like fake as hell, and I should be killing him for it. Heroic strike, sure. Bro is highly heroic, as you can tell, by the fact that he's playing Cecil. Ooh!
My time is valuable. Lights.
Excuse me? Oh, that's what this shit actually does. Like, that's the first time I've actually been hit by it.
I'm gonna love this.
Okay. Reversal level 3? Oh, it doesn't work? Supers do not feel like the most reliable reversals in this shit, I will say. Oh, my range!
Time's up.
My turn now.
My turn now. Presumably I can boost this and beat you.
At last.
Assists, I keep forgetting we're playing a tag fight.
My time is valuable.
Thank you, Lucan. Thank you, Lucan. Assists are pretty good, yeah. If the game is invincible, why is everything only armored? True.
Yes.
This gets mostly heavies to get off the back throws. Okay. I wonder how I bait the heroic strike. It seems pretty solid. Oh, he just still takes damage. I see. It's not invincibility.
Waiting for.
I'm gonna love this.
Oh, I got fucking tagged into nonsense. Beat. I do like Conquest's special. It's like a little... I feel like Nolan's special is not a... Time! Wait, what? It's sudden death. I don't get my guys? That's an interesting mechanic.
Now we're getting somewhere.
It's sudden death, but I get more health, but I don't have any of my boys. Okay. Sure.
I can't remember.
When it's time, it just goes down to one-on-one. I wonder, is it just like, because Conquest wasn't full health there. Was he? He wasn't full health before the time hit. Maybe he was? I actually I wasn't paying enough attention to tell what was happening there, but... We'll be on much longer? No, I think this is the last game we're gonna play. Explosive Bronze. What a time to be alive. Okay. This game's fun. Like, I could see myself playing your team's health consolidated to active character up to full health. Level 3 superstar reversals level 1 usually aren't, there's a few exceptions. I could have sworn I got hit at level 3 right there. He takes his teammates' health and gets super meter. I see. So you are still rewarded for having more guys going into it, huh? Okay, hey, you know what? I could see myself playing a lot more of this game, actually. This shit is fun as hell. What do you know? I am pleasantly surprised. We'll see how long, it holds me, but if you have allies that give health to your main, yeah. I return from watching Twin Peaks. Is this game peak Twin? It's kind of peak. It looks way better than I remember feeling like it looked, and it just, I mean, I never played the beta because it was on console only, but like, it plays great. It's fun. I can't explain why necessarily, but you know, sometimes fighting games feel like they click a little bit and they're fun, and sometimes they don't, and this one, whatever particular combination of sauce it's got, I'm really enjoying, man. I could definitely see myself playing a lot more Invincible Versus in the future. Maybe even tomorrow. I know it's normally Horse Day tomorrow. That's a new game. We might play some Invincible Versus, genuinely. Well, goddamn, hey, that was really enjoyable. I'm gonna head out. I think I want to try and keep the streams to 4 hours. We could play more Invincible Versus, but I think I should definitely, like, I got shit to do, right? I got editing, I got work stuff, because, you know, work never ends at 5 p.m., am I right? This game's fun. Well, I'm probably going to play a little bit more of this game tomorrow also, so. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow at around the same time. 5:30-ish Eastern Daylight Time. Bye, Brick. See ya. Game looked like Aston Trailer 1, but got better and better looking every new build till they showed us this. Yeah, this just looks good. It's a pretty game. Everything is, in fact, computer. Become Canada's best Lucan. So true. All right, fellas. Peace.